There we go. Ugh. Because it's been so long since I played Red Dead Redemption.
Hey, G.
Hello.
Oh, hello, G.
Since Sea of Thieves is canceled, basically, I decided to download an old game I played.
What?
Soul Worker. Not really old, but
Why is Sea of Thieves canceled?
Claire accidentally upset her fiance.
without realizing it, till he said something.
What happened?
Basically, she upset her fiance by being herself, the
When he was
amazing
recording.
friend that she is, and accidentally upset him because he can't apparently have other people as fucking recording like I can.
And she didn't know he was recording with his mic on.
So again, apparently someone can't just ad-lib like I can and work around other people in call or in real life.
Easy as that.
How hard is it to ad-lib around someone?
Not hard at all.
I'm technically doing it right now. I'm live with freaking Red Dead Redemption. I have you two in calls thinking, oh, we're going to do Sea of Thieves. And then,
So there's an SCP that creeps me the fuck out.
ooh, which one?
I think I recognize that voice in the background, dude.
Oh, you recognize him?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
If I remember correctly, Void, was it?
Detective Void, yes.
I haven't seen him in a while.
So I was watching one of these SCP videos where they explain it and animate it.
Yes.
And the one I watched was about a hotel. And how if you go to an ice machine, you'll most likely end up dead in your room because your body's been harvested.
Ah, that one.
That's bullshit.
You want to know the worst thing?
Hmm.
Next day we went to a hotel. I had to go get ice.
Oh, that's great for you. Also, I'd buy a graveyard right now.
I couldn't sleep for the longest while.
By the way,
Yes.
I'm pissed off. You wouldn't be able to tell that. I walked upstairs because I need to take a shower today. I haven't taken a shower in like 2 days. I stink. I'm not gonna go ahead and be like, oh no, I don't need to take a shower. I don't stink. Nah, I fucking stink. I can barely stand myself right now. But I walked upstairs and my sister looked at me, got a fucking attitude, and went, "What?" I said, "Can I not come the fuck upstairs into the living room of the house I live in and pay the bills in?"
Oh, you paid the bills
And
too?
Yes, I also help pay the bills.
By doing chores.
I don't pay rent. I literally pay off the fucking Wi-Fi bills so that way we can, everyone in the house can talk to people.
I help pay off the bills by rent and, paying off.
By the way,
Mm,
we have 2 Wi-Fi boxes. We have 2 Wi-Fi boxes that I pay for. Like me and my brother pay for. Each month, we switch off which Wi-Fi box we pay for. Because the downstairs one is incrementally more expensive than the upstairs one.
Really?
Yes, because of the fact that the downstairs one, since I'm the one that's going to be, like, me and my brother are on it all the time, and he has a PS4, and I have my computer.
Ah, so you got.
We had to get an extra, like, a lot better of a plan. We had to get a better bandwidth because I don't know about you guys, but if you ever had a computer and a console on the same Wi-Fi,
Oh yeah, it just
like
sucks.
it doesn't need to be updating anything. You guys could just be playing the same game, and like, both of you will be lagging your ass off.
The worst ones are when you play, when someone's like watching Netflix in the background or something, it just tanks the Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah. that's why we have the upstairs Wi-Fi for my sister and my grandmother, who watch Netflix, and my sister leaves her PS4 on all the damn time watching YouTube.
I do the same with my PC, but it's usually just to make sure while I'm gone, nothing gets deleted, because, well, I have a bunch of recordings and, you know, a bunch of other things.
But the thing is we bought my sister a PS4 because of the fact that she was complaining that, oh, I bought my own computer.
You earn the money to buy your computer.
I am, on top of the fact of me paying for my computer every month, also still paying your fucking Wi-Fi bill, and if you want to keep complaining, I'll just take my fucking card and tell them to cancel the fucking payments.
I was about to say, Lily, why the fuck are you complaining? The man's paying off your internet.
Like, you're sitting here every day, on top of the fact, now, even after she got a PS4, she still complains all this time, to the point to my grandmother bought her a fucking computer as well.
Wow.
And still complains that we don't do anything for her, even though the fact of every payment coming off that computer is coming out of my check.
Where did I put my PS1 memory card?
I wonder, what am I doing for you? Oh yeah, you're on it every single fucking day. If I stop paying for it, they can come and take the fucker.
Yeah, and then she'll complain big time because, oh, you're not paying the freaking Wi-Fi. Oh.
I'm not talking about just the Wi-Fi, I'm talking about the computer as well. I'm paying for that. I'm paying for her computer. I paid for her PlayStation. And every single month, she gets another extra $10 taken out of my fucking account for PS Plus.
Oh.
Now, what the fuck am I not helping? What am I doing? I don't need to spend time with you. You, like, to be honest, you should be doing things for me all this time.
I mean, honestly, you are helping pay off a PS4, a computer, internet. Just be
No, when I'm
happy.
paying off a PS4, I already paid it off.
Mm.
We didn't even have to pay it off.
Oh yeah,
We bought the entire thing all straight up,
I wasn't
which
sure
at the time is like $600 fucking dollars.
Oh
That's
yeah.
more money than I spend on a month on myself. And we did it in a week.
You do the most for the ones you
By the
love.
By the way, another thing.
Mm.
Before I actually get into the part of why I'm pissed off right now.
Mm-hmm.
She has this PS4, complained for so long that, oh, we all had PS4s. Yes, I used to have a PS4. I sold mine. Because we couldn't pay for it. Like, we couldn't keep up with the money. Like, we needed money, so I sold my PS4 for $400. And $200 cheaper than what it was. To quickly sell it, so that way we had the money to do so.
But you need it for maybe bills or something.
Oh no, we needed to help pay off the car payment.
That's still
Because
technically a bill.
I know, because my grandmother decided, yeah, let's get a brand new car when we already have two.
Speaking of cars and things that
Insurance for two cars is already expensive enough. Now we've got a brand new third car, a 2020 car, with full insurance coverage, and is being paid off every month. Which, by the way, that is over $1,000 every month for just that car. Not only for the fact of every time I gotta go get my our new fucking plates and tags and shits for our other cars and that one. My car has sat in that garage, sat in that driveway for almost a year and a half now without moving because it hasn't had the plates or the tags at all to move.
Oh.
Also for probably about half of a year, half of that from 1 year, the last year, I haven't had a battery in the thing because it died. We had to use my car to help jumpstart the other cars. and that killed my battery.
Ah,
I don't have tags for that car. I still don't have tags for that car. It hasn't moved from that driveway. I move it up and down to get the thing to make sure the thing runs, because we have a long driveway.
and to make sure that if you have the parking brake on or off, that goes and sees up.
Oh no, my brother put the parking brake on when we were like working on the car and everything. Like we were taking the tires off, like one of the tires off because it was dry rotted, because we needed a new tire for it. I don't know why we decided to do that. We didn't need to do it. It doesn't move.
Still, it's smart because if the car does, even if it
If we
doesn't move, it might accidentally move.
No, like it's dry rotted tires.
What are you doing, amigo?
Like why would we need to put new tires on the thing that's not working? We have a fucking donut wheel if we needed to.
Why'd you kill her? And why are you?
There's a donut wheel in the back of the thing. By the way, that car is older than me, and we haven't had to use that donut wheel. Also, it's never broken down, which is fucking astounding.
You let her go. No.
Because that thing is probably that thing is the legal age to drink.
Killed you.
And since we've gotten this, like since that car has been bought when it was made, we've used it non-stop until we moved to this house, and we only stopped using it
She was just a whore.
about last year, and it has not broken down.
Fuck,
That car can legally drink alcohol, and we've used it for all that time, and it hasn't fucking broken down once. I'm not gonna say that it hasn't ended up in a ditch a few times, because if you look at it, you can easily tell it has. There's scratches and shit all over the bumpers.
Well, I just failed.
But okay, now that that's over with and everything, I can tell you all that.
Mm-hmm.
I told you all that. I'm actually gonna get to the point to where I'm pissed off right now. I walked upstairs, and after me saying, like, her saying, getting an attitude with me, saying what, and then saying this, like saying, me telling her that I can't, what, can I not be upstairs in my fucking house? You wanna know what the next words that come out of her mouth are? Not when you stink. You wanna know what I was doing upstairs?
Going to take
What?
a shower.
I had the clothes in my hand.
He's going to go take a shower. And be.
I was going to take a shower.
He's
So I
go-
wouldn't stink. And guess what?
The bathroom is upstairs.
Yes. My fucking, like, my room is down in the basement. I live in the smallest room in this house because I gave up my other room so my sister could have a second room. Because she was complaining she didn't have enough space for her shit.
Stop fucking buying shit, you.
Now do you want to know something? I used to have a bookshelf. I no longer have a bookshelf. You don't know why I no longer have a bookshelf?
Sister.
I had to give it to my brother because it wouldn't fit in my room with my bed and my desk.
Oh. Actually, I was technically right.
Yeah, because I gave up my room for her. She still is complaining every single fucking day.
Ugh, this is gonna suck. I hate doing this.
And then guess what? Guess what? I got pissed off and decided that, you know what, I'm gonna piss her off even more because of that. Because of that she just fucking is doing that shit and everything. Being a cunt. Like she always is. You know what I did? I sat down right next to her on the fucking couch and was like, so how's your day? I made sure every single word I had, I was being breathy as I could because I hadn't brushed my teeth. You wanna fucking complain at me for like stinking and everything?
Yeah, don't
Shit
be.
like that when I'm going to take a shower, I'm gonna fucking like ruin your day. I'm gonna ruin your night. It's dark as hell outside. It's almost midnight here.
To the victor, the spoils.
Oh yeah,
It's 9 o'clock.
I'm for clear on the door.
Do you wanna know why I'm out here? Because my sister decided to call my grandmother after that.
And complain.
Made you there. Okay, yeah. And then complain that literally I'd messaged my grandmother, I texted her and everything because she's not at the house right now. She's at her grandfather's. Yes, they left us alone because they know damn well me and my brother are able to fucking handle ourselves. But the bad thing is my sister's on her fucking period.
Ah,
So you leave two angry fucking older brothers that already don't like humanity as a whole,
same.
and you leave them with one of the biggest bitches in the fucking world in the room. Like, in the same house with them, with no one to fucking stop them. Oh yeah, you better believe after I messaged my grandmother and everything, because I'm trying to stay as calm as I can. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed the hell off that I'm literally going upstairs to take a damn shower,
Dude, get
so
the
that way I
smell
don't
away.
fucking stink. So that way I don't fucking stink, and then she pisses me off by acting like a brat. And she got an attitude for me coming upstairs. And apparently, the reason why she got an attitude with me was because I stunk and she couldn't eat while I was in the same room. They go to another fucking room. Don't make a damn scene and go to another fucking room.
Or
There's an
do
entire
it.
other goddamn house.
Here's the other thing. Go
You're
on.
in the living room.
Just
You are in the living room. The front door is right there. The stairs from the basement come to the fucking living room directly. Go somewhere else. And she decides that she's gonna call my grandmother after I told my grandmother what had happened. She calls my grandmother, starts crying and shit like that, saying that what she had said was that she didn't want me up here because she couldn't be in the same room with me because I smelled and she was trying. She didn't fucking say that. Do you know the exact words that were said? Because you know that my brain is able to remember what the fuck a sentence, a damn conversation was that was well over fucking 3 days ago. The conversation went exactly as I say here. I went upstairs, she got a fucking attitude and went, "What? Oh, and can I not come upstairs? Into the living room, which I live in this house?" She goes, "Not when you smell." And she gets pissed off, takes her food and everything, and goes, "Now I can't eat."
Yeah, your sister is a spoiled,
throws-
rotten little brat.
Throws it in the trash and then stomps off downstairs.
Oh, I hate those kinds of people. As an ex-dishwasher, I hate people who waste
That's the
food.
conversation. That's the conversation. Do you know what she said to me when she was going downstairs?
Fuck off and
Take
die.
a shower. She said, "Take a shower, you stinky cunt." And I just turned around and I was just like, "Get a job, you lazy cunt."
She can't.
Huh?
I said she can't. The problem is, a job requires hard work, and your sister sounds like the second she tries to put in work, she'll complain to the management and get fired.
Oh yeah, but after that had happened, what had happened, why I'm so pissed off and why I'm out here right now, I'm very good at keeping my calm. I'm very good at it. Especially with the fact that I've been dealing with this for every day since she hit fucking, since she, started on her damn periods.
19? Like 19 or something? I can't.
No. You get on your periods really young.
I don't know. I've never been around.
Are you gonna marry her?
Around the age of 7,
Oh.
and I'm 17, and she's 3 years younger than me. Every single day since then. Every single fucking day since then. She's been a bitch to everyone. You don't do something, it's your fucking fault. She doesn't you don't do something that she wanted you to do, but never fucking said she wanted you to do. Your damn fault. Die in a damn hole. Her exact fucking her favorite damn words to say in an argument is "Go kill yourself." She says that to her family, I might add.
You know, one of these days she's gonna say
She said
that to the
she
wrong
said that-
person
Okay.
and kill
Do you wanna know
themselves.
something? Do you wanna know something? I don't care if I get shit for this whatsoever. I'm at my breaking point when it comes to the fucking females and the people in my family. My mother was a bitch just like my fucking sister. They literally act identical. My aunt is a bitch, acts the exact same way. Their uncle is a piece of shit. My uncle is a piece of shit cunt that is also a fucking dumbass that tries to act like he's black and just is the fucking whitest motherfucker you're ever gonna see.
I wasn't gonna give him a second chance to kill me.
It must have felt good.
Not particularly.
And I've had to deal with this all of my life because they've been around all of my life. I've had to deal with this the entire time. So I don't care if I get shit for this. I'm not the like person anymore that I used to just like if a girl was trying to hate me or anything like that, or like hating me or anything, I'm just gonna sit there and let them do it. No. My aunt hit me upside the head with a fucking shoe and then threw a gardening shovel at me. I punched her in the face as hard as I could.
There's a time and place to hit a woman, and when they're trying to actively kill you,
When she tells me to go kill myself, I turn around and look at her and go, "Same to you, fuckface. I'll meet you in hell." I don't care. I already know I'm going down there. There's no fucking saving my ass. So, good luck. I'll fucking meet my damn mother down there too. I'll greet her with a damn smile. And same with Satan.
When we have him,
Because there's nothing I can do about it.
making me feel bad.
My deeds have already been done. I fucked myself.
Everything I've done for you, amigo.
I'm here for a reason. I might as well suck it up. I'm not gonna be like, I belong in heaven. No, the fuck I do not. I'm not no damn angel. By the way, I'm right next to a church right now, and I was literally flipping off the damn church. I don't give a damn.
honestly, some churches need it.
That sounds about right.
No. The funny thing is that my old church, that like in my old town where I used to live in before this one, when my mother died, I can say this because I don't care. I actually broke into that church multiple times.
That sounds about
Ah!
Broke into it like maybe 30, 40 times.
Cynic who desperately wanted to be a
Never fucking bothered me. You don't know why? Pastor was a child rapist.
Fighting for what he believed in. He had a lot of passion, no love. Although he
Do you want to know what I did?
Dutch, of course. But
I still think they're having a hard time covering up the words "God can't save child rapists like you" spray painted on the wall in the fucking pastor's room, like in the damn church room,
Ooh.
like where they go to pray and everything, and when they go to freaking read out Bible scripts and stuff. The main room for the church, you know, the one with all the fucking benches and the damn stage where that motherfucker sits there.
You
and
defile.
fucking
anybody else.
Oh yeah, I sprayed it right above the damn. Like,
I wouldn't even
fucking
call
cross.
that defiling. I call that as an act of God almost. And here's the thing,
Like
G. You may think you're going to hell. Something like
no,
that.
I'm going to hell for multiple other things. I'm going to hell for multiple other damn things.
I was about to say, just for that, I think God would probably want to save you just because.
There's one thing I fucking hate in this world, and that's child rapists.
Oh,
Guess
fuck
what?
yeah.
There's two in my damn family. One of them's my brother. One of them's my older brother, James.
How the fuck do you live with your family?
My older brother, James, lives with my dad for a while. And I have not seen my dad since maybe I was 5. The only memory I have of him was us fucking around, with, like me and James fucking around in the living room.
You want me to stream?
Doesn't matter to me.
About enough bastards.
I always ask.
Too many more of my own.
It's always fine. It's up to you, though. I don't care.
Here's the thing. I always want to
These
ask.
aren't secrets.
I always ask for the other person's comfort.
Serving the people.
That's
fun.
the one thing that.
I knew you were streaming. If I didn't want the stream to hear this, I wouldn't be saying it.
I
I don't care
understand
if it's
that.
up in here.
I understand that, but here's the thing. I always have that programmed into my head. There's a time and place for everything. If the other person feels uncomfortable at all, I'll fucking shut down the stream. I don't give a shit if I lose followers over it. A friend is a friend until the day I die.
So, Midge, my older brother James is a pedophile,
I ain't sure.
and how we found this out was, again, I caught him over my little sister when I was over there. Oh, that's a great expression, great freaking way to see your younger brother again. The only rather close to your fucking age, and the only person in that family that could kick your damn ass.
Or break your skull clean in.
I hear you
Hey,
ain't exactly
by the way,
been
Mitch?
very welcome.
I brung my bat with me.
You have all the makings of a great leader, Abraham.
My first instinct was just to sit there and just wait for him to look at me and everything, because I knew he was trying to do something, but he wasn't going to be able to by the time he noticed me standing there.
He wasn't trying.
He was trying to do something. I'm not going to say what he was trying to do, for the fact that it could get you banned.
Oh, we all know. Here's the thing. Even Scotch admitted to something, and you don't know Scotch. She's another friend of mine, and
Do you really think
she had a story, and
you have enough men?
she was the victim of it, and her stepfather is the
One person ain't gonna defeat the Mexican army.
drunken predator, so to speak.
You want to know something funny?
It does work. It will. If it
I think
does
that's the
work,
first time I've actually fucking drop kicked somebody at full force.
Wasn't for me, actually.
but after all
No,
the
the
fighting,
thing
all the
is
speeches are over.
he was in the basement. They have concrete walls in the basement.
Oh,
All right, when Mexico is
you
yours,
probably cracked the
you have
fucking
all the
wall.
power you desire, what will you do with it?
They're not exactly super tough concrete walls, because I did put cracks into it from that. But
They getting it.
you wanna know what I did? Do you wanna know what I did hear when he hit?
Something
The
breaking.
sound of a loud crackling sound, and him holding his side.
Oh, you broke a rib. Good on
I
ya.
broke 4. I broke 4 with that kick.
Fucking good on you, mate.
Luckily, well, actually, unfortunately,
Grow old with my wife.
it didn't puncture anything.
Like you, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, he's still around.
Tired.
Unfortunately, he has to deal with prison,
Oh, God.
which is a way better sentence than what I was gonna give him.
Actually, no, it's not, because
No, I'm not talking
here's the
about death.
thing. Here's the thing. What you were.
He's safe.
No, he's
He's
not.
safe there for me.
No, he's
safe
safe
there
from
for
you. But here's the
Yeah.
fun thing, G.
Yeah, but the fact is that
He's
every
a
single person there,
predator in jail.
Yeah.
They hate
he's safe
that.
from what I was going to do.
Oh yeah, from what you're going to do.
It's way better dealing with that.
You mean being raped over and over again by bigger guys than him?
Oh yeah, his scrawny ass is like most likely can't even shit without fucking bleeding. But like the thing is, I know hundreds of ways to dislocate your bones and break them without causing any severe problems.
Yeah, like I said, your thing.
I think you'd rather be like safe from that than just stuck in a damn basement getting your bones broken in places where
Honestly,
you never thought would be possible and not being able to move.
I agree with you partially there, G, but at the same time, and here's
Both
why.
are terrible.
I'd much rather have my bones broken, and especially someone like you break my fucking bones, than have someone over me, raping me day in, day out for years to come.
You wanna know something? How they caught him? We didn't say anything because of the fact that we didn't say anything because I didn't want anyone to know of what I was about to do. But I had to go home the next day.
Mage is about to crash a wagon full of TNT into gates right now. This is about.
Okay, I got a question.
Yes.
How do I stop a game from running?
Task
'Cause it won't
manager.
show up. It doesn't
Task
show up.
manager?
It doesn't show up. I'm
Hold
stuck
on.
in that infinite running glitch on Steam.
Control Alt.
You have to just close out Steam. You just have to close out Steam.
I was actually gonna say one of the things I do is actually
That's just Steam. It's just Steam. It's just a problem with Steam. What he's going through, happens with
Waiting for
Xenoverse 2
Steam.
every day.
Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me.
You just literally just force close Steam.
Guess what?
What?
The game finally loaded.
Wow.
By the way, I have another thing of soda in my pocket. But what the thing was? What the funny thing was? Is I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was over at my dad's, I was too drunk to think straight. Because my dad doesn't care if I drink. He doesn't care if I cuss or anything like that because I am 17.
Oh, my dad still cares if I cuss.
He does not give a damn.
I mean, it depends if I'm really, really pissed off, which,
If my grandmother finds out, then he'll act mad. But at the same time, he still won't.
Wilhelm scream.
Now you understand why I got my I don't give a shit attitude from. That's genetic.
I'm
So
trying.
I'm a little bit scared of how my son's gonna be because it incrementally gets worse each generation.
Honestly, I think if you ever do have a kid, G, he probably will actually might wind up normal.
How is that?
I think you as a father would probably calm down and actually raise a kid right. Unlike the rest of your fucking family.
Well, the fact is that I grew up in a house where my father wasn't a thing. I didn't have a father. I don't even call him dad. I just call him Bobby.
Javier, I just want to talk.
I just call him by his name. To me, that's not really the father figure I had. I never had a father figure.
Oh.
The only father figure I had was an abusive stepdad.
Hello, brother.
Who you beat the shit out of.
Multiple
Yes.
times.
Coming, you took your time, no?
So I need help picking a character because I don't know what I want.
I need a trash can.
To dump your stepfather in?
No, I've got a crushed root beer can.
I like
I need a
my.
trash can. I like how it's perfectly normal for me, and you bring up my stepfather. I'm just like, no, it's this root beer can. I gotta get rid of it. I don't want it anymore. I'm tired of holding it. I'm tired of keeping it in my pocket.
I was trying to make a joke.
I know.
I hate to judge, but
because I know there's a trash can over here. I remember now.
for me,
I'm gonna put it over here.
the way I see
There you go.
it, might as well be you.
We thought you was dead, brother.
Anything I need to throw away and I'm near this area, I'll go over here to the church and I'll just throw it in the trash can here.
Besides, I can give you.
It's nothing bad if I ever do that. It's literally just a trash can that I'll put like soda cans and shit in because I'm walking by here while taking a drink.
You expect me to die? To save your own skin, and now you expect me to care about
Well,
you?
you got it all wrong.
I also know that like down the street there is a public restroom that's always open.
Really, John? You're a dumbass that just let him escape like that.
You won't get me alive, John.
No. But what had happened, I'm getting way off topic here because I don't actually give a damn. But what had happened with my sister and everything was she was sitting in her room crying and everything, trying to make me and my brother look like the bad guys. Saying that I was just being a dick and I had no right to fucking be screaming at her or anything after what she was. It's been 17 fucking years of dealing with this shit all my life. You think I'm gonna give a damn if I'm screaming at somebody?
Nah.
Everyone in my family has vocal cords fucking that are able to get his damn electric guitar.
Oh, dude, you have not heard me at my loudest. I actually try and
So,
keep my...
nobody has. I actually try to keep myself quiet.
Same. You guys have heard me when I get, excited and my voice goes up really high.
This is why I'm so, why my family considers me as loud.
Marston, come and
Oh, I
Is
am...
out of everything I do, I voice act for people.
the army is coming.
I used to do rock music and screamo music. My vocal cords are I've been through a lot and they still work perfectly fine.
Oh, shit.
I I don't have a single problem with my vocal cords,
Same.
even after all of that. To the point to where if I actually yell as like loud and as if I actually yell like I want to and how I can, my voice incrementally gets a shit ton louder and a shit ton deeper.
I'm also now using a cannon to just say, "Fuck you!" That horse is running into the wilderness.
So, after all of that and everything, my sister and stuff is like complaining to my grandmother and crying and stuff like that, making me like try to twist every fucking detail into her favor, like normal. So, for the first time in about a year now, my grandmother on the phone with my sister, my brother who's in the room over from me, and my sister have heard me yell as loud as I could. My brother came busting out the door and everything, just like fucking not understanding what the hell was going on there. Because he hasn't heard me yell like that in a long time.
And then he realizes, oh, it was your sister being a bitch, so...
He hears my sister crying and stuff like that, and I have to explain to him what had happened. And my brother's just trying to freaking diffuse the situation, because he doesn't want to hear me yelling. He does not want to hear me yelling. That's just how loud I am. He does not want to fucking hear it.
Yeah. I have natural Scottish lungs, so... when I want to scream, I have the Braveheart have, like, really deep, loud yell.
Two old friends reunited.
My brother and me both used to do screamo music.
Never done Screamo, but I probably have the lungs for it.
You ever heard of screamo?
Yes, I've heard of...
Have you heard it? Have you
Yes.
heard it?
Yes.
Well, it is
It's
I think
very,
they-
very
that's-
loud, very, very... And I know you probably liked it, but very, very annoying.
Be glad to have him at
Oh, it's
all.
very annoying. Especially if you're trying to read a book and somebody just fucking... You hear that in the damn garage out back. You hear that in the garage out back. And me and my brother pissing off the neighbors every damn night.
Also, I need to find my PS1 memory card. I want to go back and play my Spyro and Medieval game. Have you ever actually played Medieval before, G?
No.
Actually, a
No,
fun
no.
little game.
You wanna know something though? I might have scared my neighbors when I was pissed off walking to the store.
Yeah.
I walk into the vending machines. Because I just walked out from behind a dark corner, just flipped my damn jacket on and everything. I just walk out with my jacket tied around my waist. I just pull it apart and just fucking flip the damn thing on and then flip the damn hood up. And all you hear is just damn fucking screamo music coming from my headphones. Oh, it's fucking 9:15 at night. You see that come out of a dark corner?
Yeah, it's like, okay, when did the Dark Souls boss become real life?
Like, when the hell did fucking edginess just hit this town as hard as it could?
When
Well,
did the Doom guy
know.
walk into real life?
By the way, my hair is long as shit and it's all over my face right now. It's the old, like, rocker type hairstyle.
Oh, I
right
know
now.
what you're talking about, because,
Yeah.
funny story,
Hey,
back in
hang
middle...
on a second. Dean? Like,
Yeah.
Dean and Mitch? You guys ever played Guitar Hero?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
I
know
did.
that guy, you know that, like, singer, one of the singers that have the super long hair that covers his face? That. That is what they saw walk around the corner. They throw on a fucking full black jacket and just hear fucking screamo music blaring from the headphones.
Did you know, as a kid in middle school, I had very fucking long hair that was down
I still
past
have long
my
hair.
back and shoulders? I can't do long hair because my hair actually, when I grew up, started to naturally curl. So instead of it going long, it just gets foofier and thicker. Like, you can run a finger through your hand through my hair and legitimately get your hand lost when I don't get it cut for like a couple months.
I haven't cut my hair in about half a year now, and it gets a little curly at the end. Like that's it.
Like I
But if I
showed
actually
you the
like,
I showed you the
I've seen
picture
your
of me with the 2 headphones on. That's my hair naturally.
here, let me get a picture of my hair currently. I know I have a bunch. I have a few that I haven't deleted.
Fun thing is, I'm going to be because I haven't actually. I have a few things lined up for stream as well over the coming months. I want to try and beat Red Dead Redemption, get it all uploaded to the channel, where it'll be uploaded. The Return of Blue Jay, the Return of the Chronicles of Blue Jay Ranch. Which is only a title because in Red Dead Redemption 2, I played as John Marston, a freaking Blue Jay on when we were building the house, and was basically built into the floorboard. So it's now and forever be known as Blue Jay Ranch.
There you go.
But I want to do Undead Nightmare. Now that I have PSN from my laptop, I want to go back and do the Sly Cooper games.
Oh, I love those. I'd love to see that.
That,
Also, there you go. You get to see how long my hair is.
I literally love those games. Even like the weaker ones, like 3, I still love because
I love 3, 4. 4's got a really good. It looks really good.
Thieves in Time. Oh,
I've played halfway through it when I had my PS4.
I've beaten it before, and holy shit.
I'm gonna head to my house now because I'm pretty calmed down from talking. Also, the root beer kind of helped.
Holy shit is. Do I
Also, I almost snapped my ankle walking to the store.
really?
I didn't notice there was a pothole in the road and fucking stepped in and ankle twisted.
So it sounds like what happened to me with. I pushed
Pothole,
this
like with the manhole.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Because I basically just fell in the pothole kind of and just twisted my ankle.
I'm surprised the pothole didn't just break from you landing in it.
I didn't fall. I just kind of like tripped over real quick and slammed my foot down on the concrete and stood back up.
Fucking seriously.
What?
This always happens to me where I go to get guns and the
I look
fucking.
very creepy right now.
Did
Full
whatever.
black clothing just next to a fucking graveyard.
You don't look creepy, you look like a goth.
I have dark rings around my eyes from not sleeping much. Yes, I look like a goth.
Did you know back in high school I actually was friends with goth kids?
I was a goth kid.
I wasn't. Like, I just got
I
out.
was a goth kid. If you talk to my friend Lincoln, I came into school one day with a fucking eyeliner on.
Ooh!
I didn't give a damn. In fact, I kept wearing that eyeliner for quite a while after. It's probably the first time in months since that I had worn eyeliner because I was going to school and I didn't actually care. And I didn't know how people would react to goth, so I slowly just started
Becoming the goth.
I acted normal, like a normal person at first, and then I slowly, throughout the
Became
first
goth.
couple of weeks, my first day of school, I had mid long hair, it was just a little bit long. It wouldn't cover up my eye really at all, and then I just let it keep coming out and keep growing out slowly, and then I had to go over my eye, and then I came in one day with black hair dye. And then I came in the next week, after I got the black hair dye, came in wearing a fucking leather jacket, with spike wristbands and shit.
Yeah, although.
And then I came in a week after that with the eyeliner, fucking black jeans, just full goth, as hard as as much as I could. I went to Hot Topic literally the day before and just got all this shit.
Interesting. And someone's
Came in
dog
fucking-
is going insane in the background.
Hi, Butch. He's a sweetheart. He won't hurt anyone. Yeah, he's about half my size.
So you want to settle this now, friend?
On his all four legs, he's about half my size.
Okay, but we
Standing up, he's taller than me.
men like dogs.
If he goes on his back legs, he's way taller than me.
Oh my fuck, I'm doing one of those stupid, like... thing.
That dog is like taller than its owner on its on its back legs.
I love dogs, but as a postal worker, you can't trust other people's dogs because you know how it is. Some dogs, people will swear won't bite, and then they will bite someone else.
They won't bite. Like I had my neighbor tell me their dog wouldn't bite. Walking down the street and everything to my friend's house who used to live down the street. He moved somewhere else.
And it
A little
bit.
sad by that. Fucking bit my damn hand, and I was just like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get the hell off!"
Yeah, I don't trust. I love
Just start
dogs,
shaking.
even though
Started
I'm
shaking my arm. Started shaking my arm. Neighbor comes up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. He never does this. I was just like, "What the fuck's the difference from now and yesterday?" I did the same thing yesterday. Do I just smell like a fucking other dog? Is that why he wanted to bite me? I don't know why he would want to bite me instead of just sniff me like normal. Also, there is no cars on my driveway besides mine.
You wanna know why most dogs want to bite a postal workers? Just because they're dicks like that. Also, a fun thing is if the regular feeds the dog treats, it can come up to the person expecting that dog treat, and it'll wind up screwing the person because they don't have a treat and think, you know, oh, here's my normal person that gives me treat.
And then dogs are now heartbroken.
Or
Because
it'll
it
bite
didn't get a treatment.
Míranos, amigo. Somos leales a Abraham Reyes.
I found juice boxes.
Oh, where's the... Oh, dear, nice, that hard to see.
Thank you, compadre. I will fight next to you.
There's my shotgun. The only thing, like, I love dogs even though I'm fucking allergic to them. One of my favorite dogs that I ever met, and it was this beautiful golden retriever. JD was its name. Fucker was heavy. This is back when I was a security guard. Legitimately, I was doing an event with a coworker named Perez, and this beautiful golden retriever got in the back of the golf cart we had, and you could feel the back end of the golf cart go eat under its weight.
My brother's on like fucking Meet Me right now, fucking the people on like their live streams. He literally just found a drag queen, and he just like shows it to me. This person looks like Caillou. It's very obvious they were a girl, but they now look like Caillou. He was just like, I pissed him off by calling him Caillou. I'm not making fun of the fact that they're a drag queen or anything. Like, people
No, you're
would actually
making
get mad
fun
at
of the way
I'm making
they...
fun of the fact that you look like Caillou right now. You look like you'd be trying to go on an adventure in your imagination land.
Oh, there
Where's
you
my
are.
light going? There's my lights going. Ah.
Frag out.
So the deal was with my brother and everything is I went to the store. I was going to take a walk like I did, and get me a drink. And if I was to go get him a Coca-Cola, he gave me a Monster. I now have a Monster Energy drink.
Oh, good. This time I did get the glitch where I had the person on the minigun took like 70 shots.
We talk about the thing that there's some weird things I've said on your stream, Mage.
Dude, if you go back and watch a lot of my old streams, it's not like I haven't said some fucked up shit. I think one of the streams I actually deleted, I made a joke about, like, eating kids and stuff like that. I was, like, stupid and edgy. No, it was, like, a stupid joke about, like, I believe it was, like, something stupid, like, it's like some dumb, like, joke where I was just being dumb and edgy at the time, and it was just like a brief, like, one-off joke that pissed off another friend's friend.
Hey, Mage. You know what I found funny?
What?
You know those wine kegs that we were looking at as like a joke of like I was gonna bring like random shit. Like whenever I go over there, like I was gonna bring like a bunch of like piratey type shit with me.
I mean, I have a mini keg behind me.
Yeah, like I found a better looking one. Like they have other options of the ones we were looking at. And here, let me show you. This is one of the options mentioned.
I would look, but you know, trying to kill people via minigun again.
Look when you can.
Okay, I'm gonna pause really fast. Switch over to Discord, see this. All I see is your face. So where is it?
It's this one.
Hold on.
This is the one we were looking at.
Okay. There's Deans, who's doing a game.
It was literally okay. Here it was.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, hold on, let me.
Yeah, and then this is the other option. This is one of the
that's
other
a nicer one.
Then there's this one, which is just called chocolate color. Chocolate color. Then we have this one.
Hold on. I'm trying to find where my... I kind of like that one with the black and almost weirder brown, like... Is that more like mahogany?
This is red.
They could say red all they want. It looks mahogany.
It is. Then there's also this one.
Oh, that one's amazing.
And then we have the one we were looking at.
Yeah, the really plain looking one. That does look...
Also, apparently, since I haven't looked at these things and everything,
Mm-hmm.
you go, copper faucets need to be purchased separately.
What
We
now?
can get a copper faucet. We can get a copper faucet. This thing.
Yeah, if you want a copper faucet, personally, I like
Yeah.
the old-fashioned wood one.
Well, this is plastic, but it's just painted like wood.
That's shit.
Yeah, but you can get a copper one or a silver like one, but they're both copper. It's just one's like a brass coloring and the other one's a silver color, like silver colored.
Suddenly pulled out my PlayStation, and there goes my PlayStation Move controllers.
There you go. It's literally just plastic, like textured as wood.
Oh, that's stupid. Hold on. I have...
But I definitely get this.
I have it. What the... Oh, that poor DVD case.
Yeah, but they got. You finally saw my how long my hair is.
Yes.
It's slightly longer now because that one's a little bit old of a picture, and I have a lot more facial hair.
Man, I
need
think
to
I ruined
shave.
my freaking Banana Splits DVD case. Oh, that sucks.
Oh no, the banana splits.
It's an actual fun, stupid horror film.
I know. I watched it.
I like the movie.
I loved it. It's also an old show from a long time ago.
I remember
It is.
that one.
Monster doesn't taste so good when it's not like when it's warm. Ugh. Then again, most things don't taste good when they're warm.
Coke does.
I'm talking about like most like drinks and everything.
I like how I'm just like, Coke does, and you're like, I mean, most things. It's true. Coke-
Also, like I have said like multiple times though that keg though is a 5-liter keg.
Mine isn't 5 liters, but holy crap. I need to find the spout for it one of these times while I'm in my room, because I have my own cocktail keg. Just fair warning.
I'm going to like get this keg here, put it on my desk over here, which has got like nothing on it besides like trash. I'm about to clean it out, and I'm just gonna fucking put it there. And I'm just gonna fill it up with something fucking bullshit, like most likely water.
Don't do that. Fair warning, those kegs do not take water very well from what I experienced with my keg. Sometimes the hole will leak.
It's literally meant for fucking beer and liquor. Yeah, of course it's not gonna hold water.
I'm also helping a revolution in Mexico right now.
Mexico. Mexico.
Yeah.
I'm finding a giant wolf dog with only a sniper and what I'm guessing is a shotgun.
What I'm guessing is a shotgun. I do not know.
When
Actually-
I use that skill, I can't actually see the weapon.
Traigan hachas. Echen la puerta abajo.
I need to clean off the garbage off my desk. I can barely see my like fucking $1.50 and change on the desk.
Defende la puerta.
I need to find that seal again, because holy crap, keg cocktails are very good. Although you can't make grog in it, sadly enough.
It needs to make grog in it when we could literally just make grog, get ourselves drunk, and then get on a stream and be even dumb. And be even dumber than normal.
Classic hard to use.
I know a bunch of people that would pay to see me drunk, by the way.
She has a
Well, they would
pistol,
have to
but
get
we
me
never
to be able to accept Twitch donations to basically 75 followers and all the achievements for a
They would.
membership.
If they find out I'm drunk on a damn stream or on a recording or anything, they would pay to fucking see it.
Then they could go to my Patreon and spend the $1 due to $5 dues. I'll make it $5 dues just to fuck with them.
No, they literally said it doesn't matter the cost as long as it's not above $75, they'd pay for it. I was like, 75 is high, just like a very high number, just to see me drunk.
That's like a
How
very
how interested are you in me being drunk if you're willing to pay $75 for it?
That's a very specific number. Like that's
No, they said as long as it's not higher than 75.
no, like 75 as the low end is a very, very specific number.
That's the high end.
Like that to me says they are willing to spend that amount of money for it.
Yeah, they will definitely spend that much, like, fucking, that much money to see me drunk for some reason.
Holy shit, I need to go because... Ugh. Holy fuck. Okay, disable Williamson's wagon.
Cut his brake cord.
You wanna know the best thing about Soul Worker? You can play as a lolly that uses a guitar as a weapon.
Oh, you can. I'm looking at that right now.
I sometimes question your game choices there, Dean, but then I remember the bullshit we talked about in past. And then I'm like, oh yeah.
I remember him, like, what he has in Darkest Dungeons. And then I just don't question him anymore.
Exactly.
Goes from lolly to happy-go-lucky lolly to gothic lolly.
Now,
Shut up.
Dean,
Yeah?
don't be showing your true colors now, man. I might have to come down there with the hammer, and I might have to give you a little bonk.
You get it. I actually did play as her. She's actually pretty fun to use. Because the little wolf companion...
Taken out of context, makes you sound like a pedophile right now.
Okay, yeah, that's... Okay,
Yeah.
her skill set. Her...
She played with her. She's very fun to use. We're talking about a lolly, mate.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I played as her. Does that work?
There you go.
I played as her, and her attack style is actually pretty fun.
There you go. I don't have to come down there and give you a bonk now.
And I actually played as one of the new characters, Lee Natty.
Yeah, I can see why you'd play as her.
No, she was the most recent added one. And I have to say, I hate her.
He has a sniper rifle.
That's all she attacks with.
Laid down their lives.
What's up with the fucking, like, ice butterflies in the background, then?
There's nothing with ice in there.
I could see another reason why. I'm looking at the character clips right now. Why you would, like, why... The only redeeming quality.
Louisa.
And then her desire awakening makes her look weird.
Hang on a second, I got an image for you.
I have to decide which of the two new characters I want to play as well. Both have revealing costumes.
Well, yeah.
But with Williamson dead,
One of them also has a fucking spear.
The other has a katana.
It would have
They
also
need to
been
add more guys to this game. There's only 2.
it would be a gentle bonk.
You can play as Fist
remember why
McGee
you wanted it.
or Guns All Day.
Fist McGee and Guns All Day, really, Dean?
You know do you know the, like, Awakening version, basically? Like,
Yeah.
of that, like, the girl with the sniper? What it reminded me of was a certain image of an anime called, from Seraph of the End.
We watched it, but I don't remember it since it was so long ago.
I watched it again recently, along with an old anime that I have not heard of anyone really talking about.
Really? I'm being hunted by the
Trigun.
people that tried to kill me.
Why don't you go get some friends? Even this up a bit.
Oh my fuck.
Oh, also, all their weapons are named after, I guess...
Yeah, go to the other person, like the sniper one, and then go to the that.
Fucking stupid.
Who should he remind you of? Also, I just noticed the broken weapons there. Oh, that girl.
You can see why.
Yeah.
Come on, game. Don't make me have to go and sleep.
Look at her class up. And then look at her basic form. There is no difference. Done. Yet the other two new characters have a difference.
Let me see.
Alright, here's Sniper Bitch in our basic. I click the arrow to the right. Class up. No changes.
Yep, no changes whatsoever.
Desire Awakening.
Yeah,
Max.
Desire Awakening. Desire.
He is the
Desire.
Lord of Obedience. Next up, we have the Abdominal Bombing Spear. Wearing black, has a white jacket. Next form, wearing white, wearing a blue and white jacket.
Basically wearing a swimsuit. And Edge, like Gothic. Gothic Lolly.
Her eye color changed.
Yeah. To pink.
I'll sleep one more time.
Chiaru, the Desired Desperar. I guess she represents despair. She becomes more decently clothed in her class up.
What's up with the Desire thing?
Come
I don't know why she's called that. Oh,
And Cruel Tempest. It's literally the image I just sent.
next up, Hammer Stole of Rage.
It
Wow.
looks like a rocket, not a hammer.
My luck
hammer.
is shit right now.
That looks like a rocket. That is a rocket!
If you look at the combat, he swings it around.
That is a rocket. That's not a hammer.
Actually, it works more like a pile driver.
It's also a cannon. You might as well be literally fighting somebody with a laser cannon. If I was able to swing a cannon around, I'd use it the way they're freaking using it now.
There's a drill in it,
Yes, I could see that. Not in the corner.
and it fires the drill.
Oh, it's basically a shotgun cannon then, because I just saw it shoot 3 balls out of it.
Alright, next is an actual guy. I have no clue, but he is the spirit.
Probably because most of them are like still basically high schoolers.
True. This guy looks like the basic anime protagonist.
He does, but like he's missing the
Crazy
dumb,
hair.
goofy fucking grin.
True. His class up.
Even more serious. I didn't think I could I could find somebody even more seriouser than me. Pissed, but this motherfucker has matched me and gone even further beyond.
Fun.
Mr. McKenna, what
He
you
isn't
doing here?
rage though.
Think
He's
you're running
passion.
Film
Oh yeah, Dean. From what you saw, like what I sent you after you got off, like last night.
Mhm.
The hubris.
Yeah, I got the dual time to get Molotov.
I've lost
Nice.
everything.
It's way easier to hit than the normal ones. So if you get that, you get that dual time to get Molotov, and we go do that. Oh boy, it's just as easy to hit as the normal dual ultimate. You literally just started off with the kick.
Okay, I'm very confused about this one's age.
What is the
I'll
age?
have to go make
Her age is 16, physical body Ariel,
Good luck.
but she's 1 year old as Soul Junk Chi.
What?
I'm very confused.
I'm more confused.
There's not a single thing above that says legal age.
Oh,
Like, everything says underage. But their physical body age apparently is literally a year younger than me. I'm very
18.
confused.
17.
Why is none of them above 18?
Oh, there is.
Ah, yes. The MILF.
This is what the Scythe of Insanity is. He has basic, next form.
Oh yeah,
Yeah!
maid
What?
clothing.
I feel like I'm about to go to a fucking sword. I feel like I'm gonna go watch an anime play all of a sudden. Desire Awakening.
Dominatrix.
Exactly. Now the other only guy.
Still only 15, by the way.
Yep. He's 8.
Oh, this glitch again.
Yes, finally, the pretty boy that looks like Kiba from fucking High School DxD.
Gun Jazz of Charm. Oh, I know who you mean. You mean the Swordbirth boy.
Yeah.
He has abilities quite similar to that.
Hang on, let me get an image here just so we can.
Oh, my algae suck ass.
Let me get. I type in his name and then I type in high school and it just says High School DxD and then underneath it High School DxD age. He stays in high school. Why are you asking?
Because some pervert somewhere is jerking off to him.
Most likely a girl.
It's Issei.
I just accidentally killed myself.
It's the main character from the anime is who's searching this.
I just accidentally sent my horse
There you
into
go.
the water.
There you go. Look how similar that is.
They even got the Hago. Akiho?
A hey
I fucking
go.
hate you. I hate you so much now.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
No, I'm talking about you bringing this up entirely. Also, what's under this is extremely cursed.
I'm used to
Really?
cursed things.
Ready to see his class up?
Under it.
That's cursed.
Oh, fuck you.
Ready to see the class up?
And you wanna know what's under that?
Oh,
You know,
no.
it's funny. I forgot how underdeveloped
No, that's language.
Red Dead 1 looked
Accident.
compared to what they did with Red Dead 2.
He grew a ponytail. My body is ready. And here he's edgy. The final
That's
character.
way too perfect. We've got just a normal looking picture, then we have a gender bent version, and then we have under it of him with a shirt unbuttoned.
Because, of course.
Great. Because why wouldn't it be?
Alright, on to the next character, Haru Estia, the Solemn of Vengeance.
It's not a golem. That's a fucking. Those are swords, my man.
No, I said Solemn.
It sounded like you said golem.
I'd like you to put a
Her-
stop to this vile gossip.
Hang on a second. I've got to do this.
Suppose I can handle that.
Okay, she becomes, I'm trying to think of a character that can control swords besides Dante.
Iba.
Emiya.
Ah, wait a minute. No, there's another one that we always overlook, but it's Urza.
Oh yeah, Urza.
We always overlook Urza when we talk about like moving swords. Their literal fucking, one of their fucking armors has a shit ton of swords that they just throw at people.
Emiya literally just summons up legendary swords. Spam throw, motherfuckers. Oh, there's also Gilgamesh. That guy has every legendary sword, including Excalibur, most likely. Edgy sword.
Okay, who is the political opponent? Oh, there's the I know you.
Well, I'm gonna play as a spear bitch, see how she plays. And my headset is stuck. Oh my god, there's clothes that actually look normal. Costume
Oh
too.
no, I forgot. Does anyone remember the YouTube channel just called Defibrillator that made like animes on crack?
I think
I do
so.
Oh my god. Gee, look.
What?
She's dressed as a...
Ah, yes, it's not pink this time.
Need a ride, sir?
Ah, yes, the normal clothing.
Yes, but these are costumes I can't even keep.
Hang on.
Of course. No problem.
Great plane, please.
You watched Ruby before, right?
Be there in no time.
Oh, definitely.
That's like asking if he's, you know, played freaking Digimon.
Dean, I'm gonna send you something.
Oh boy.
Go back to the one with like in the normal looking clothing, by the way.
Oh.
Oh!
Weiss.
I thought it was
No, other one.
Reese.
Other one. There you go.
Basically.
That's what I've been after.
I just glitched through the ground.
Wait, what are the eye colors? Blue.
A very light blue.
Unfortunately, that's all I can do. That's the blue.
I know. It's like it's literally just like colored like ice. That's it.
Sure.
Perfect.
What are you doing here?
Can I get Kiba like? Man, can I get the Kiba thing off my fucking browser, please? I don't want this.
What's your
He only
name?
has 3 different hairstyles.
No.
The one with a little bit of
I can't.
icy blue. in it.
Ponytail.
Tell me your damn
Ponytail.
name and where you know me.
Curly ponytail.
Mexico.
Ponytail.
Back out
Shorter
west.
bangs.
I know you from all over. Tell me your name or I won't be responsible for my actions. Oh, but you will.
No, I can't think of a name, so
This is a fine spot. See you around.
spelt Weiss.
Damn you! Yes, many have.
Whis.
2.0.
Ah! There's such a thing, and I know you as a...
See, I feel like you would play as one of the guys, most likely. Am I wrong?
What is it?
If you played this game, you would play as one of the guys, most likely.
100%. I don't like playing as female characters. It's just my preference.
Mage doesn't care what kind of character he plays, he just plays the game to
I'm
have
going to be
fun.
playing as a guitar character if I ever play with any of you.
I'd have to buy the game first.
It's free.
I'd have to download the game first. And after that one,
Yeah?
I have some to. Also, if Claire looks at this like group chat right now,
she's
no, they've got a picture of me, Mage's keg, a fucking like Lolly, Kiba, gender bit Kiba, and then Kiba with a shirt like a button. What with no context.
she's used to it. She's hung around me for over a decade now.
Yeah, but they've barely known me now. What the hell is that stretching? What is that, Dean?
I just looked back at the...
What the hell? Also, Mage, don't watch this while you're on stream.
Dude, even if I did watch it, remember, it's XSplit can hardwire itself to whatever screen I'm on, so it's on the PlayStation Now network.
Yeah, but you'd hear the audio.
And like,
Starting the week like, I don't want to get out of bed. Mother kicks your ass out of the damn house. Go to fuck to school.
Under see your skills.
I
Dean,
just say,
watch the live stream.
I just say,
Lieutenant Colonel Aaron. What are you, a lieutenant or a colonel?
Lieutenant Colonel,
Why do you look like a younger freaking like Alfred?
Batman.
Young Alfred.
Young Alfred's name is Aaron.
Eron.
I have drunk all of this monster already.
That explains the
I don't want to
energy.
talk to these people.
Don't talk to him. Oh my god, he's dressed like a Nazi. Why I put on some clothes?
What was that one? It was Phantasy Star Online you tried to get me to play. Wasn't it, Dean?
I don't know.
I thought you were talking about me. I was like, tried to get everyone here to play something.
I think you tried to get me to play Phantasy Star Online because you said, oh, it's like co-op multiplayer. And it was co-op multiplayer for none of the main missions, which suck dick. So I think the last time you and I played it...
No, Fantasy Star Online 2.
Yeah, that was it. Last time we played it, we just basically gambled for the whole time.
I remember I convinced my friend to get on Neverwinter just before I got off of it and never got back on.
They stole my wagon. All my supplies were in it.
You know, there's emotes in this game too. Wait, why am I fighting you?
Oh, my children! Go, my child! Smack him!
Ah! That only just reminds me of last time we did Red Dead and you just kept summoning fucking wolves on me.
Oh, my children! Deed's fighting a giant wolf colored white and black.
His name is Kane,
Ah, great.
and he has 2 tails.
Good. Go, my child.
I
He
got
also
him
got
from-
purple eyes.
He also has a horn.
Go, my child. You horny cunt.
Go, my child, you horny cunt! Is the most
horny
out, the most out of context thing I think I will ever hear on this channel that I will live rent free on in my brain.
Why is that just like the only thing like that's such a fucking me thing to say.
Go, my child, you horny cunt. Gee,
I killed it.
I hope you realize I'm gonna name the name of this video shit
Gee, I
G
sent your child a
says.
horny jail.
Do you want me to like edit a video of the random shit I have said while I'm recording and stream with you?
I mean, yes, you can go on to youtube.com/TheRamblingProxy to take any video you want, or multiple videos and
You
edit
just threw
the
a
shit
spear
you,
far
me,
away.
and
Just the shit we say during these streams, especially when I'm fucking jacked up on caffeine and Monster Energy.
and alcohol.
Oh yeah, I remember there was one when I was drunk.
The Cannonball Lube Loot, I think.
No, we were talking about that one, but it was the one where we were playing Sea of Thieves.
I think it was the same time I was making grog for myself. Is that
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was the one where we were doing the Tall Tales. It was the one where we did the Wild Rose Tall Tale.
Oh!
When you got off and the Kraken spawned on us. After we sunk like 2 people.
I remember that one.
Yeah, that's when I was like, because we were talking about the Fort of Fortune and stuff, and then we were like, no, we're going to go do Tall Tales. I'm not doing a fort right now.
Dude, did you know I actually got someone to try and one of
contact.
Claire's friends was doing some editing for one of the videos we had, which was us playing Portal 2, and he was doing a death counter for the both of us. Which it hasn't come out
That's
yet
actually neat.
because he got busy with other stuff. Are you serious right now, Gabe? Where the fuck is... There's the fucking gun store! Fucking hell! But I think the last time I checked, we were both at like 100 apiece.
Oh no, you want to talk about that? We would definitely get way above that fucking death count because of the fact of how much I will just fuck everyone over. By the way, Mage, you know how you left like when we were on the Brigantine doing the Wild Rose Hotel?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the second time like somebody has left after I've done that.
I was also you know I have work like it. I had work that next day.
I
And
left you
Yeah, no, I gave you an excuse to leave.
you blowing me up was like,
Gave you an excuse to go to sleep early.
I
Gee,
wonder.
her outfit choices are terrible.
By the way, the tall tale was literally like basically done at that point.
Gee,
Yeah.
her outfit choices are terrible.
Let me see.
Here she has a school uniform looking thing.
Oh, the same one from earlier. Ah, yes. A furry's dream. Ah, yes. Every fucking high school, like teenager's dream. Ah, the hoodie. Without the hood.
So it's
The
just
sweater.
a D.
The sweater.
I was making a dumber joke.
The sweater with a zipper that only goes about halfway down the freaking sweater, which
Oh,
makes no sense. I have a shirt, like a hoodie that's right there. I hate it, but it's so comfy, and it's the only like light colored hoodie I have, by the way. And it has a zipper. It has a zipper. You know how like dress shirts have freaking like the buttons near the neck?
Yeah, I hate that because
It's basically
always,
like that, but it's a zipper.
I always hate the ones with the buttons near the neck because they always press up
Hang on.
into your throat.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't. There's so many shirts that have had like those buttons there that like I walked into school one day where like I was wearing a shirt like that and they were like, "Why don't you button those 3 buttons?" No. Why? Because every time I go to freaking turn my head, one of them's gonna rip.
Nate Johns. Nate Johns.
Why is that?
No good lying, backstabbing.
Unlike most people that would think that, oh, I have no neck. I have a neck. It's very obvious I have a neck.
Same.
Sure I had the right
And that neck
care to take a quick look at a couple
has
photographs
no fat.
from a fine place of not much repute.
The way she speaks,
But-
it makes it sound like she walks around like this in public.
Most likely. Look,
He
look
also-
at look at what they're wearing. Look at how calm they look there with that.
Rudely.
This is normal.
Nate
Also, the
Johns
idle
is
animation
a
is kind of weird as fuck, too.
fine man and
They
even better
Rub their
husband.
face like they were a
And I
fucking cat.
consider it an honor to call him my friend.
What is with that? Why do you angle your legs like that?
I know. Dude's not.
Oh yes, katana.
I need to find. Oh yeah, I have like 2 thermoses.
Katana. What is this game, Dean? And is it multiplayer?
It is.
I actually see what the name is called. Alright, where is it?
It's free on Steam.
Alright, thank you for telling me. I was about to type it into Google. Also, we said we were gonna go do Xenoverse, but then we never did. We also said we were gonna go do Sea of Thieves, but then we never did.
Well, the Sea of Thieves
What is with us and not being able to play a game today?
the Sea of Thieves thing only got canceled because
Yep.
Claire accidentally upset her fiance. Which, if he's
That's fine.
If he's
That's fine,
so
I think I can do
easily
like that.
upset by her just being her, really? Like the day I met her in person, we fucked around in her mother's.
Hang on, rephrase that.
Not in that way.
Rephrase
We had.
You literally were just like the day after I met her in person. We fucked, and then there was a
No, I
pause
said
for like 3
fucked
seconds,
around.
and then around. I was like, hang on a second, what?
Because
No
my
wonder
rephrase
her
that.
boyfriend hates you, or well, fiance hates you.
Mage does. Because Mage is really, really bad at talking.
Yes, you are.
Uh,
Sometimes the stuff that like I say is on accident, but most of the times it's on purpose. Like I'll say something like that on purpose just to make somebody laugh.
Oh, dude, I need $5,000 for explosive rifle.
I'm
No.
not. She's calling herself a cat.
I'm just waiting to hear the nya through the fucking
versus
like, screen
dog.
share.
I'm fighting your father. I'm fighting your son again.
Hello, Kane.
But no, we were fucking around, like just having fun and enjoying each other's company. She was sick the first time we met. I think she had food poisoning from the day before, which was annoying because
Yeah, but like, Mage, you did say to like give you a warning to let you know before I go out there, right?
yeah.
So I can't just show up in full goth clothing without you knowing whatsoever.
No, I don't want you to show up while I'm in the middle of work, pound at the work store and say, "Hey, is Mage free?" and give me access or give me fired because
Full black clothing.
I'd be like, "Yeah, that's my friend."
I'm not gonna do that. I will give you a warning before I head out there. Like most likely a week before.
Like I did that with Scott and Claire when I went to drive to Indiana and Minnesota. Like I was like, "Oh yeah, I have like the week off from work, so I'm gonna come and drive up to visit you two."
Like a week off from nobody paying me to do any voices, so that's a good thing.
I killed King faster this time.
I need to get my
Stop
son.
killing my son.
I'll kill your son more.
I'll kill your son harder.
Just fucking next time you do this again, it's just not my son there. You just see me standing there with a fucking scythe. Just come here.
Come here.
Come here, Cupcake. Give me a hug.
I forgot. Bought the Mauser pistol. Oh,
I'm gonna have to kill my son, aren't I?
yeah, I
Kill
don't
your
care.
son.
I'm installing the game. I'm gonna have to kill my son.
Well, it depends on
Yeah, it's okay. He's illegitimate.
He's the bastard child.
He's not actually my son.
He's more of an
He's adopted.
pretty much.
No, he's the racist in your family.
I need to go hunting and try and get like $5,000 worth of stuff saved up, so I can sell it to the local gunsmith and get the explosive rifle and some ammo.
I've never seen her animations, because why not?
Mage is gonna make himself filthy rich just so he can get a new gun just for... because the explosive rifle is OP. What does the explosive rifle do? Just sends fuck off explosive rounds downrange and just will annihilate enemies. Wow.
Hey, Dean.
Yeah?
You wanna look at the screen share?
Oh good. Got more. What you two doing?
So that's where that went.
Let me show you. Oh yeah, this is a thing. Here you go. Mage, look.
Oh great. Hold on.
This is what we're doing. Well, what I'm doing.
Oh dear night.
Here you go. Yeah, here you go, watch.
Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted for this 100%. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck are you two doing?
This is what I do with my off time, by the way.
I had to wait 24 hours just to delete these characters.
And then I see a bunch of weeb characters in the background, and I'm like, what?
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
So, who you gonna play as? The Fister or the Guns McGee boy?
I usually would say that I like being up close and personal, so punching the shit out of them would be an option, but at the same time, I love a shit ton of guns.
Same.
He's basically Kibo because he summons up guns.
Sounds like fun. Let me see how far this game's gone. It's 9 gigabytes and like there, and it is 9% done, and I started it like maybe 30 seconds ago.
I'm gonna be the lolly.
Of course you are. Fucking pervert.
He's actually decently dressed. Look.
Fucking
Oh,
pervert.
and screaming.
You know, you turned off your stream, you fucking pervert.
And again, unless I have Discord recording, they won't
See?
see fucking shit.
Oh, it is actually decently. It is actually decently clothed. Wait a minute. What the hell is that hell guitar? I want that.
It's only a costume.
I want that thing in real life.
She has this. And then this, which is a little less lame. I like the middle one. The green guitar. Oh, I can choose the colors.
Mage is going hunting for at least
I
5,000
like this
grand
black
in
and pink
meat
style.
and skins.
What costume does she have? She has a school uniform. She has...
Because of course she does.
Gee, what would you call this?
Pervert fantasy.
I guess. And then
An even bigger pervert fantasy.
yeah, I was gonna say pop idol.
Yeah. It's still a massive pervert fantasy. Ah, green eyes.
She has two
Green.
different blue.
Tough one, ain't you?
Depending on the freaking time of the like time of the damn year, I have either
Yobo
brown
said the
or
time
blue.
of the month.
Yes, instead of going into a period, my eyes change color.
Going into a period.
I don't care. My eyes change from brown to green. Instead of a period, my eyes instead of going into a period, I just fucking complaining about cramps and getting pissed off. My eyes just change color, and then I just act completely normal.
This is.
I have no idea why. Halfway, one half of the year, my eyes are during the whole winter months, my eyes are fucking brown. But then during the whole summer months, my eyes are fucking green. It makes no sense, but it's great.
I like how she actually plays music with her guitar.
Mage is going hunting.
Why does this fucking game seem like some fucking pervert was in his damn basement one day and was just I'm gonna make all of my fantasies into a game and then play it?
No, that would be Fallout: The New Frontier. That's a pervert.
We're talking about a pervert game. I will pull up all the hentai games on fucking Steam.
That'll just get me banned from freaking Twitch in 2 microseconds.
This game does show the backstory of how they ended up in hell, as I'm gonna call it.
Oh, we're in hell?
Kinda. Oh god, that's fucked.
Man, I need to buy more liquor. I'm running low on it. I don't want to just sit there and drink all my Blue Label.
Phrasing!
What?
Not you, the game.
I don't want to drink all my Blue Label. Phrasing. What? For once, I didn't say anything perverted. By accident.
Can we have a better angle, like from above instead of below?
No.
Nah. As far as I'm concerned, this game is a borderline hentai fantasy.
Actually,
Why is it showing me this image? My motherly instincts. Hurt.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Delilah's coming out right now.
Mama Dean.
Actually, I've been Delilah all day. I'm gender fluid. What you expect?
Mama Delilah's coming out.
When it came to choosing the name for when I'm feeling female, it took me a while to pick, so I chose my grandmother's dead dog's name. I don't know why, but it just seemed to fit. Yes, I want to end the cutscene.
Yes, he wants to invite G to the hentai game. I was about to
Borderline.
say, speaking of weird games, have either of you two seen reviews / fucking boars?
Never heard of that game.
No, New Vegas mods, fucking Fallout the Frontier. I hate boars. Fallout the, I think it was New Frontier, had...
I never
You-
played it, and I never cared for Fallout.
I love Fallout, but the game was basically some pervert's fantasy, and I say this with all the meaning of the world behind massive pervert. How do I put all this? It's a lot fucked up. I'll just leave it at that. It's basically, from what I remember from everyone's walkthrough, you mentally abuse females. I'm pretty sure one of the females is a horn dog and is 16. There's furries and feet. Are you getting a vibe for how fucked up this game, like, mod for New Vegas is?
Oh, so it's a mod and not an actual part of the game.
No! It's a
Then I don't
mod.
really care.
It's a
Then I don't
mod.
really care about it because I don't mod the games. I don't mod any of the Fallout games.
The problem is, I like mods from time to time, but when it's something like that, where it's just like some pervert's little fantasy where they're just, you know, the person who made that mod is just jerking themselves off to it.
Okay, I like how when the child jumps, her little demons just launch her up in the air, giving her a helping hand.
I'm gonna go try and hunt boars because they decided to gangbang me and kill me.
Gee, your racist son is chasing a lolly.
He doesn't like lollies.
He seems very determined to get to the truck.
He's very bored.
There we go. That's one.
Racist son got killed, well, defeated by...
Oh wow,
A
that was a
lolly
weird
goat.
visual glitch. Oh no, those are not boars.
Look over there, I thought those were stitches. No, those are wounds and crying.
That's a moose, which I will kill and get myself whatever moose meat I can.
I'm leaving the tutorial.
Hey, Dean,
Yeah.
I got another thing for you.
Of course he does.
You watching?
Yeah.
There you
Okay then.
The okay then.
This is the same video. I'm still watching it.
That sounds interesting.
Equip. 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 Equip.
I just killed the
Equip.
horse. Whoops.
Equip.
This'll fetch a good price.
You know the one thing that annoys me about Red Dead 2 is you can't skin horses in it. Like in the first game you could skin a horse you kill or someone else killed and get money off of it. Well, in the sequel they got rid of it for some bizarre reason. I hate when games remove features.
There's a corgi.
I'm pretty sure 90% of what I say on these streams, I don't even think about saying.
Nope.
I think that's fun. Because at least in moments like the Cannonball Lube loot, which was just, I think our
If-
greatest video.
That video is probably not monetized.
Did not my videos are monetized.
Like that one's probably definitely not from what we were talking about.
Actually, I think it is.
If it's somehow monetized, I'm gonna be fucking like amazed
One, I don't have enough
with what was going on.
I don't have enough subscribers to get monetized.
We were talking about shoving cannonballs up our ass like anal beads.
Yeah, that. Oh,
Wouldn't be
jeez.
surprised if that's monetized.
Freaking boars suck.
Ian,
What?
they got another one.
Dude, I guarantee you when I get monetization, that video will be monetized just for some baffling reason. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Because I'm pretty sure there's no copyright strike on it. So, let's see. Channel. Videos. Okay, let's see. Do. We're about to answer a stupid question. Let's see.
Okay, I speak to Sunny.
Let's see. Where are you? Actually, where's YouTube Studios? Al. Damn it, I need. Not you, freaking.
Can we point out the fact of something?
What?
What?
And am I the only person that's watched fucking Mirai Nikki?
I've seen it.
Good. Can we point out the fact that the main character has a Nokia phone, and if your phones are destroyed, you die?
Yes. Yes.
I don't think they thought that through.
あとは大丈夫。みんなが急いでって言ってる。
Holy shit, I am dangerous. They buffed this girl. Gee,
Yes.
they buffed the lolly.
Yeah, it looks like it can be monetized because there's no restrictions.
Oh my god, they buffed her.
So, yeah, it turns out Cannonball Lube Loot could get monetized if I ever get like enough subscribers.
Oh!
Because it's saying here it has no restrictions. So if I want to, I could just go, hey, who wants to see a video that's monetizable? Like, I'm pretty sure if I go into the analytics, like, it's one of the few ones that doesn't have copyright strikes on its own screen, so it can 100% be monetized.
Another one of your children is just eating a child.
Sounds about right.
I'm not surprised at this point, man. I sent like 30 of them after Mage when he was playing Red Dead before.
Well, your child is getting his ass wrecked. By
All of the ones I sent at Mage died anyway, so...
Not that they didn't put up a challenge.
Also, Dean, I got another video for you.
Hold
Got
on.
we have another part of the video. Again, same video.
I killed him. He puked up the child.
Ugh.
Come back here, you little shit.
He puked up baby me.
Now get down!
I have absorbed the baby.
Kill you!
Good. I hope you die.
No context.
What have we got here?
Nothing I say needs context for my stream.
Gee, I'm walking now. Water. Fire. That's basically it.
Ah, what the?
You got a problem with me?
What the bloody hell? That was fucking weird.
To the victor, the spoil.
Am I ever gonna get out of this area?
The child has demons, so just enjoy helping her.
Oh fuck
Usually in
this.
anime, the demon's gonna fuck you over.
Yeah, it's getting painful. I'm just saying they're having to suffer because you freaking men just don't want to
Now no fun and game!
stop spawning indefinitely while I'm trying to just loot them. Okay, I'm just getting out of here before.
Gee, look in the chat.
Yeah, I know.
This place is a nut. Oh boy. I don't even have that costume. Why is it popping up in the cutscene?
I just need the horse.
Ain't no traffic. No, sir.
Just get on.
I don't know what messing with
Let's
me.
go.
Oh, just go.
I need to get out of here. It's you or me, friend.
Okay. Man, this sucks ass. Hello?
I'm just reading the cutscene thing. Turns out the lolly has a ghost watching over her. A couple ghosts. They're not demons.
Oh, great. A story written by David Cage.
I mean, I don't get it.
Of course you wouldn't. It's a dumb joke, just basically saying that David Cage writes way too many stupid stories. He made Beyond Two Souls, which is just Ellen
like-
Page Variety Hour.
I would like Beyond Two Souls.
He made that Detroit Become Human, which everyone seems to rave about, but it's like,
I liked it.
I don't understand why. It's just his normal writing. Only if they actually found something actually. It's basically he watched Blade Runner and just decided I'm gonna make that into a video game only without any of the nuances of Blade Runner. A movie so nuanced no one can agree on the ending. What the? No, no, no. I hate when that happens. There's this weird glitch where my freaking controller just loses connection. And it's like... What the... Okay, heal, heal, heal. Oh. David Cage also made freaking Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy and Heavy Rain. That is the last one. Heavy Rain is probably his most hilariously bad game. At least tried to be something. It wasn't, but dear night does the mystery not hold up once you play it. Probably the same with Detroit Become Human. Especially that ending where the robot is the person that was a caretaker for an android, or was it? Yeah, an android caretaker loves an actual human. It just turns out the kid, and it turns out the kid's an android as well. It's like, oh good, you took away all the nuance of this. By just saying, it went from, oh cool, this character that shows compassion and love, even if the other thing is human, and then the nuance is just swept away because
I ain't trifling with you, boy. I ain't no trifler. No, sir.
well, yeah, an android can love another android, even if it's a child. It's been shown before in the game. You took away your nuance.
Cheeseburgers.
Actually, there's a bear in Far Cry 5 that's named Cheeseburger.
I already know. Oh, I'm finding another one of your children called Red. He looks fucking stupid.
Done a good thing.
I need more money.
So,
Yes.
I'd like to point out something.
Mm-hmm.
I was a massive pervert in middle school.
Oh.
Yep.
Interesting.
Okay.
I like how neither of us give, like, two shits at all.
Who
That's
is it?
just it. That's just it, though. It was like I was actually made fun of in middle school for being mostly from just playing games, like being the person that played games a lot back then. Not many people actually enjoyed that. It was all sports and hanging out at the park and go getting fucking drunk in the back alleys.
Or smoking in the back alleys.
Or smoking in the bathrooms at school. But not many people, when they were like on the bus or anything, was listening to music or playing a game.
Dude,
And I
I
was
was
bullied
the,
for that.
I was the weirdo in high school who still had a CD player. Mind you, this is the mid
we have the great-
2000s.
Who said it's not educational? Here we have the Great Fountain of China and the statue of Elvis. Elvis's haircuts have gotten weirder. Like it's gotten weirder over the years because I don't remember that one at all.
Dude,
He
his,
used to have the pompadour, but then it got cut in half, became a heart, and then split into two of those.
I mean, that's not far off from his hairdo when he was older.
You mean older? You mean on the verge of death?
Yeah. Where he was having deep fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches, which still to this day sound disgusting.
Oh my god.
It's better than the thing like the sandwiches from Little Nightmares. Like not Little Nightmares, Little Monsters. Peanut butter and onion sandwiches.
Oh.
Gee,
What?
the guitar girl, she's a support unit.
Fuck.
I spawned health orbs.
How the fuck?
Well, remember, she's haunted by ghosts, so.
How the fuck is that a support unit? What are you doing? You playing the boss music for you?
No, I can switch between attack mode and support mode. Also, she becomes a minigun turret with her guitar.
Damn thief just took my horse!
I feel like G's trying to process this.
I think he.
I'm trying to process what has been said to me in a Steam message. Somebody I fought the other day on Xenoverse just called me their rival.
Dude, at least.
Dean, I use Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Fight didn't even last a minute.
That's annoying.
When Dean just heard me say Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Dean's first thought was, "That's not your main."
It isn't.
That isn't. In fact, I only know how to use him. He is not my main. I have a main character that I use when it comes to like fighting people in Xenoverse, and I don't use him
101,
because I've never lost with him.
103,
I have a bunch of deodorant in my room.
105.
And if I'm able to beat him in less than a minute
See Mr. Ross?
as Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, if I use my main,
9,
Edgar Ross.
the fight won't last more than 30 seconds.
113,
There's a person looking at
Upstairs
me
on the
down the
right.
alleyway. It's kind of unnerving.
114,
Oh, that Dean.
They need to go away.
No.
116.
They're just standing there looking at me. And their name is in Japanese.
Can't make me go away.
Mr. Marston, so glad
Gee,
to
I know
see
it
you.
isn't you.
How was your journey?
Can't make me leave.
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak.
Sorry, it's
We've had
62%.
some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela.
Both
It's
dead.
over. Stop playing games with
Okay,
me.
I got 4-arm freak,
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston.
a robo dog,
But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we
edgy
could play.
knight, and
Like hanging you for
a
murder.
ball of death.
Or confiscating all your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me.
I do think I scared the people that
Last thing I want
like
to
in
do
town.
is out of all these people.
I mean, to be fair, Screamo emo man walks up to me just pissed off and screaming. I'd be kind of like, what the fuck is going on and what drugs is he on?
I wasn't screaming. I was saying nothing. I'm just like full black clothing, and I just like quickly walked out from a corner, putting my like hoodie on, like my black hoodie that just,
Anyway, Mr.
and then put my
Porter,
hood up that
Marston,
covers up my eyes. And then just put my hands in my pockets and walked past them, and from like the look on their face, they could hear the fucking music.
Doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way.
After you, sir.
I need to go seriously, like, heavy hunting and try and get like 7-8 grand worth of, probably 10 grand worth of hunting
This is
done.
for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
So
Ooh, I
can
think I
actually
got
pull up.
1911.
I can pull up the video, like of the music I was listening to when I walked past them.
Mr. Marston. You're alive.
You want to hear it, Dean?
Hello, Wes Dickens.
Yeah,
Thought you were headed to Peking.
we're trying to figure out how I get up to level 45 age.
Now it seems I'm being put under arrest and
Let's
charged
talk
with
to Tosak.
narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because
Oh,
he's a harmless
cool,
old
iron
fraud, the kind of
perfume.
man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man
There
is
you
a
go.
hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
You listen to it.
I like Nigel West Dickens. He is such a weirdo.
345, 347, 348.
Dude, this is what bank teller is dedicated to counting money. He seriously is counting singles and got up to like 348 just counting singles without losing a step.
I counted 647 pennies.
Okay, I've heard this song before.
I'm gonna just skip
And-
to Destination.
and it's a
Fuck
good song.
listening to them.
I recognize that song because I've heard it a lot.
That's what I was listening to while walking to go get a fucking drink. Walking down the street at like 9 o'clock. Fucking pitch black outside and the streetlights have just came on. Some streetlights haven't even came on yet, they still haven't turned on. And I'm just walking down the street in full black clothing. With a big black jacket on with red, like 2 red stripes on the side of the fucking sleeve. I'm just walking down the damn street like that, and that's all you hear blaring from my headphones? No other sounds come.
Gee, I just got a free costume.
Come on then, Marston. You're with
What's
me.
the costume?
I'm about to start streaming it.
It's better than the fact of the song that was playing beforehand.
Speaking of Steve,
I was listening to Italian music beforehand. It's just like my freaking pissed me off so much that I went into the I went through my messages with my girlfriend and she had sent me Italian music a while back. And I just went and found it and was just listening to it halfway there. And then after that, it switched to what I just sent both of you.
Ben, you really like Italian music? Ah, there goes my controller again.
do you see this costume?
Yes.
I don't know if I should say it's better than what I had before or if it's worse. To be honest, I'd rather have pants than a skirt.
Shut up,
Jacket
dude.
than a shirt. By the way, you wanna know something fun?
What?
Around my third year of middle school, my 8th grade year of middle school, me and my friends are, I'm not gonna say where or who they are, but our you have 4 goths in an abandoned amusement park playing poker.
Shit.
What the fuck? What the fuck were we thinking? No one knows. Not a single one of us knows why we were there, and why this was our normal hangout spot, and why we decided, yeah, this is a perfect place to play poker. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I just remembered that there's a scene from Hunter x Hunter where Hisoka's sitting in an abandoned fucking amusement park playing with cards.
Fuck Hisoka.
This is why I brought this up. That was our normal hangout spot, and I hadn't watched Hunter x Hunter. I wasn't into anime back then. I was just a gothic cunt that was we just decided to hang out and play poker. We would bet things that we found, on the way when we were on our walks and stuff around town and stuff. We find random stuff lying around, and we take it, and then we just bet it to see who would and then that's what we would just bet, was just these random shit we find. So not a single thing hold of any value to us. We're just have this random piece of fucking plastic I found. There's always that my one friend who would fucking come in with a shit ton of random junk. He had an entire backpack full of random junk to play poker with. Every time. And the reasoning why is because he's the one that usually won. He was just bringing the old stuff that we'd found over this time right back just to bet it again like the next week.
救出活動開始してください。
Over here! I found her! Good God, that's her informant! Gnosis, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah,
It's a trap! Shit, Marston! You'll have to carry this man!
we
I don't
could
think you can walk!
just hit the skip button, but I keep forgetting to touch it.
Bastard! Come on, we need to get him to safety!
Shit, this sucks.
Is that all you've got? Over there!
78%.
Oh,
There's that person.
Idiot! You shoot like
Dude, they're trying to kill you. Don't just say put down your weapons.
do you know what this means?
You're making a big mistake!
Since I can do support, we don't have to worry about health items.
More of them. Come on, follow me.
The one thing we always worry about in Kingdom first. Oh, I'm fighting another dog.
Fun.
「What in God's name is going on?"
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here.
Yeah, shut up, dude.
Let's go, there might be more of them.
I guess I have to protect the car just in case.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
This is gonna be fascinating.
Prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Oh,
You speak English.
yes, he does.
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant.
Get
Gnosis.
snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out.
Yeah.
Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws.
Ha.
Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some such.
You shut your mouth.
Wow, this car goes like 2 miles an hour. It's really slow. I need to also switch my clothing into the dryer and then clean up the tiny amount mess in my room, and then tomorrow
Come on, not now.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well,
Needs
fix it,
water.
you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine.
1900s cars. Die, die, die. Holy shit.
An update for Gary's mod.
Really?
Yeah. Also for CSGO.
I've never actually gotten a chance to play CSGO before.
Still free.
No, I mean like whenever I tried to play it, the freaking servers were acting up.
Okay, but you guys you see how long my hair is though, like in the picture I sent earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine all of that hair just in front of my face. Just all in front of my face, just messy as hell.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
And I'm about 5'7", so I'm not exactly short.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be
And
alive.
that walked past you out of a dark
Mr.
fucking
Marston
alleyway.
has made it to such a ripe old age.
You make me blush with these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours.
It's not exactly the most scary thing that could come out of an alleyway, but
Bad workers shouldn't play.
imagine the fact of there's not a single problem in this town, like for most people.
More finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Like nobody really has any problems in this town.
I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse idiot.
And randomly, you just sitting in front of a church at 9 o'clock at night, and Ed just walks out of an alleyway, blaring music out of his headphones,
Mr. Marston, even for a man
like maybe 2 feet from you,
as yourself.
I think
without
at
a
the
single
end
sound.
of Red Dead Redemption.
No, you said
I'd be terrified, to be honest. Like, I'd be a little bit worried
For now, however,
about who lives in this town after seeing that.
Pull out the Glock.
I mean,
Because usually my hair is all pushed back or in a ponytail, and that way people can't really see it, and I'm usually wearing, like, to be honest, I'm wearing a purple shirt right now.
I mean to be fair, G, at least you don't have like MI6 as nearby.
far more luxurious surroundings.
I would say MI5. I don't remember. It's the freaking Latino gang that kills cops.
Life together absolved of all your sins. Think of far more upsetting alternatives. We should take the end into
You wanna know how frightening it is to
But
find
the
out?
thing is though,
can't communicate with them.
that's still creepy as hell to see as an elementary school student.
I'm not denying that, but it's even worse.
These are little
seeing-
kids at 9 o'clock, like where they can't they can't easily outrun somebody,
I'll be back.
and you just see my edgy ass is at the peak edginess that I can be.
Him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Walk out of a dark alleyway
Give me a hand here, Mark.
without making a sound.
Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Fair enough.
Leg beat up pretty good.
Like, the MI6 thing was scary for me because security guard dressed in all black looks like a cop from a distance. I would have been fucking shot in a heartbeat.
Professor McDougal,
But the thing is, though,
friend of
Mitch,
US government, Mr. Marston.
is
Thank you.
out of most people in this town,
Help him in his study.
I am a lot taller than them, actually.
That's a good thing.
And especially these kids that are pretty short. I just come walking around the corner.
You know what's funny? All I can think of is some kid would wind up walking up to you and say, "Oh look, it's Goth Shrek," and you'd flip immediately.
I actually have somebody, like, for, like, my friend down the street, his little brother calls me Gothic Santa Claus because of how many times I've come over there and given them something. Like, I came over there one day, like, well, at Halloween, like, last with an entire bag of just candy. that I went around trick or treating and everything, and I didn't do it because I don't like candy really. I only like a specific type of candy, and I just walked in there. I just walked up to their door, knocked on the door. They opened it, and I just walked into the into the parents' room and everything. I was just like, here you go.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Dean.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, Dean didn't hear what my friend calls me. Like my friend's little brother calls me. Gothic Santa Claus.
Okay then.
Because I've given them so many things around like I've, as I just told Mange, one year at Halloween, I went around trick or treating and then just gave most of the candy and everything, besides like maybe 12 or like 16 pieces of candy to them. Like I just walked over and just sat it in their room and just walked off.
Let's see. I need.
And I walked to the vending machines that I went to tonight and got me a drink and I went to fuck home.
I need to get that explosive rifle, and I'm 4
You
grand
don't.
away from. Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Why must you want to torture me with not having the thing that would make this game super simple?
Just get a minigun and everything's perfectly fine.
Dude, it's the Midwest, and the miniguns...
Get a minigun.
The miniguns are mounted.
Get a cannon.
The cannon is also mounted.
I don't care. Take it off of it and drag it. Drag it behind you.
Thus, John Marston's shoulders gets knocked out of his socket.
Drag it behind you. I could just remember the thing about the fucking like hammer thing, Dean. Just imagine like Mage just walking around with a cannon, beating people over the head with it in the game.
Oh, the night I see a bunch of things that I really want to kill.
Actually, during elementary school, during Memorial Day, they brought cops in my town bring a cannon to school to show us how a cannon would. It didn't fire anything. It just fired a blank, basically. It just fired off smoke.
But that's
and just
still
exploded the
random.
gunpowder.
That's
But-
still epic to see.
Like they just had the entire school just sit out in the freaking football field as they just rolled a cannon in. We got like 4 people pushing this cannon into this football field, and then they just sit there and just like, you ready to see it fire? And then like after like 5 seconds of like the kids and everything screaming yes, they just lit it without a warning.
Oh, that's
They just walked over and lit it, and then looked at us as it fired.
Get off the horse, John.
And I was sitting there and everything. I was just like, this is awesome. But like now that I'm grown up here and I'm looking back at it, I was just like, they didn't cover their ears.
No one did.
No one did. Like I'm talking about the people that were like standing like maybe like 10 feet from it. Didn't even cover their ears. The dude that lit it didn't even cover his ears, and like he only like covered his ears after because of the ringing that he was hearing.
I think he might be partially deaf.
He might be. But I still found it funny. And I still found that amazing. That I was in music class and they just called us out from playing freaking musical chairs basically because we were just having fun that day. And just to see a can fired off. That was an amazing day.
Dude, honestly, I would love to, if I was still in school, I would be ecstatic to be pulled out of class just to watch a fucking cannon go off.
I was ecstatic. I was like, okay, great, we don't have to play games anymore, but I was a little bit sad that we stopped playing fucking musical chairs, but then I saw the cannon outside and I was just like, oh, this is better.
It's like, musical chairs? Fucking cannon.
Musical, run around in circles around a chair while while the teacher plays music on a violin, or watch a cannon get fired off. And watch the dude that fired the cannon after holding his head from the ringing.
Like a dumbass.
But like the best thing about that was literally he he just lit the cannon and then just looked at us as it fired.
Just like, here, kids, you want to see a cannon?
We just said, like, everyone just yelled, yeah, and then, like, I just hear one person delayed a little bit after saying no, and then he just looks over at the crowd, lights the fuse, and then just looks back at us as it explodes and fires off.
I'm gonna go hunting more and try and get as much.
But I was probably about 20 feet from a cannon. Like, at the age of, like, fucking 12, I was at, like 20 feet from a fucking cannon.
Gee,
Yeah?
this guy, he is the anime protagonist. He tried saving people.
Was I in some sort of accident? No. You bumped on your head.
You see that black hole over there?
Yeah.
That's a portal. He fell through that.
Oh, you really
You just start doing push-ups.
Oh, and that child over there is basically a part of him, but it looks like his kid self.
Dun 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 dun.
You're gonna have to go through this too as the blonde guy if you're playing as him. Alright, you have a choice. Do you want me to play as the Fister or as the Lolly?
Shall we piss up people's asses, or...
Play a guitar while summoning demon wolves.
Proceeds to jump high into the air.
I would rather have the, like, demon wolf, like, guitarist.
Because she can support you.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I can just heal you.
I'm going a hunting expedition for a bunch of stuff, for money, for...
Oh no, my children. I'm gonna have to kill my children. Okay, let me just jump over you real quick. Fucking, what the hell, Dean? Why did you jump over them?
I thought I had a jump attack.
He's being a dumbass.
I'm watching Dean just knock down a bunch of, like, demon wolves, and then just jump over all of them like he's playing hopscotch.
Well, if he is.
He's jumping on demon wolves that are knocked out on the floor because he punched them in the face. This is not hopscotch.
Lady, I'm not a child. I'm taller than you.
Lady, I am not a child. That is literally like this freaking, like, store clerk calling me a child, yet I'm freaking, like, cowering over them just trying to buy a fucking drink.
Hey, look who it
Don't-
is.
Don't.
Your son is after me.
Kill him, my
He's
child.
quick.
Rocks.
Fucking Final Flash him?
I think so.
Oh, fuck, my shoulder. Oh, speaking of things I need to do tomorrow, I should go and see a physical therapist about my shoulder. And my wrist. You a buffalo?
The ghost child's face looks derpy as fuck.
Everything looks retarded. Also, I'm loading up the game, but it's just stuck now loading.
That's what I had to deal with.
Let me see what you mean by not being in the task manager. Yeah, it is.
It loaded up?
No, it's in the task manager. It's called SW loading 32
No,
bit.
the moment you close that, it'll still say you're in the game.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, that happens with Steam, though. Like, you'll close, like, Payday 2, and it'll still say still playing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Basically, Steam sometimes is a pile of crap.
So what I'm looking at Steam is a black screen.
Lie still.
Like this is what I'm looking at, dude. Screen 1, my main screen. There we go. My right screen. Also, did you guys want to know something? I almost lost like sight in my right eye.
Jesus.
Accident?
The whole mini bike accident. Have I told you about that?
Yeah. You
That almost caused me to lose my sight.
Jesus.
From time and time again, this eye will just get super blurry and I won't be able to see, and I have to close it in order to see properly. Oh yeah, but Dean, this is seriously what I'm just looking at.
Oh, Steam is broken.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here's my new background.
Father and son, you're forgetting Gohan and Goten.
The funny thing is that I was just messing around with like Photoshop, and I accidentally like pulled this image up, like the full background image, which is I sent it to you, I believe. Let me scroll up and like see if I sent it to you. Yeah, I did. I sent it to you the day after we played with Mage, like playing Xenoverse. I was just walking around and I accidentally cut out the background of it, and I was just like, okay, cool.
Horse
And
Gee, they're making Mega Man.
wait, seriously?
Boogamon?
Take a look. Well, they're making a discount Mega Man, it seems. They're just forgetting the skin and eye.
They are making a discount Mega Man. That is a scrawny looking Mega Man.
This one's even stronger. Oh, this one's even damaged too. Man.
Is that the edge of the world, or is it just...
Cheeseburgers.
Who do I? Oh, I gotta talk to you.
You've been obsessed with cheeseburgers for a while.
Other than the fact of like my toast obsession. I was extremely obsessed with toast for a while. I still am. Toast is still my favorite food.
It's such a versatile food. You can put Nutella on it.
I just only like normal toast. The only thing I can accept on there is jelly.
I have a
Everything
Nutella.
else I just don't like.
I have a Nutella.
All right, we'll hop on in.
Ask manager, where is it? Yeah, no, it's in the thing, Dean.
For me, it wasn't.
If you scroll down underneath the background processes, it's just called Soul Worker Client 32-bit.
Huh, I didn't get that.
Yeah, it's down there pretty far.
I only have 3 things.
Oh, it's so loud.
That's the one thing I hate about new games. Whenever you launch, it's like ear ring.
Open volume mixer.
I'll just put my stuff down really low so I can.
Oh, I can't hear. All right, what server did you use? Like, are you using, Dean?
I don't know. I think I'm on Steel Grace.
What is
Oh, didn't I?
What servers are popping up for you?
it? There's Ruska and fucking Tenebris.
I just died by a bear.
You wait till I finish this little tutorial.
I got bared.
I could just sit here and wait. Both of them are good. Like, I've got good connection to them. Ah, yes, I love looking at the useless sniper person.
You look like a man who could use a ride.
I cannot use a ride, sir. I'm going out to hunt a bear that killed me. Like a cheap asshole. I turned around and the fucking thing's just like, and just swiped me twice. I'm like, fucking hell.
It's Cheeseburger from fucking...
No, Cheeseburger from Far Cry 5 is a diabetic.
Yes, I know. Are you done with your fucking tutorial now? Never mind. There's retard dummies you've got to punch.
Yeah, I finally got the skill point.
I like how you were about to ask a stupid question and then answered your own question.
I already asked the stupid question. I just answered it after.
Oh,
Yeah,
I just killed a bobcat.
I just killed a cheeseburger. I ate it. I could actually go upstairs and make cheeseburgers right now and be happy.
And stop torturing us about talk about cheeseburgers, because I'm fucking hungry for a cheeseburger right now.
You want me to come down there and make you one, Midge?
I have burgers in the freezer downstairs.
You want me to come and make them for you?
No. I can make my own food. In fact, I have
my
chicken
God.
wing in the fridge downstairs, buttermilk.
Final test.
I don't know why people think I'm gonna go to heaven. I have a friend that's known me for like 3 years and said out of everyone in my friend in his friend group, I'm the most likely to go to heaven.
It says a lot about his friend group.
Nah, his entire friend group's super nice.
He could just be trying to say that just to, like, appease you. I don't know.
He's also told me the percentage that I'd probably have to go to heaven.
A bear is right behind me.
12. How do I have a 12% chance to go to heaven and still be the highest percentage in your friend group?
I don't know. I question a lot of things people tell me.
I was like, how do you know if I'm going to heaven or not? You're not the judge here.
Yeah, I was about to say, one man's the judge, not us.
This is nasty.
I'm an atheist. There is nothing for me.
Might as well.
Fair enough.
What were the server names? Gee,
Enjoying my music. Hang on a second.
Did G skip the tutorial?
no, I have to. He needs to know what server I'm in.
What server are you on?
I think I'm on Raska.
Let me see. How do you check?
I don't know.
Go to settings,
Settings.
I guess. Oh, you are. I can see it up top there. Like literally up the very like above your freaking lolly character.
I have a level 5 45 sniper.
I don't care.
She's a new character too.
I don't care. But at least it's not the fucking like. At least it's not another lolly.
Spawns another lolly.
Get this over with.
No, at least it's one of the few characters I've seen that isn't considered a lolly.
You know, without context to any of this, people are gonna be so confused on my end. Like,
Yeah, 100%. Like somebody's like, what the fuck are they talking about? Where's blonde boy at? There we go. I'm being blonde boy. Ah yes, I can grow a ponytail.
oh jeez,
I get guns.
I have a bear on me.
I have a gun. I'm gonna use it. I'm definitely tall, shaggy hair. Can I have more? Nah, you can't give me 3 options of hair. You can't give me 3.
I just killed the bear that was trying to kill me.
And just make it to where I'm like constantly blonde. I'm going to hate this character. I'm gonna be honest with you, Dean. I'm gonna hate this character so much.
This is a mess.
Really? Why?
It's only blonde hair. It's only blonde hair, and it's stupid looking hair at that. Also, one of the costumes is safe for Corona. Dean.
Shit.
Coronavirus.
This'll fetch a good price.
Holy shit. Mage has just had some bad luck today in this game.
I choose. Can I fucking? I'm half tempted to be the fist dude because of just I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate it so much.
I'm getting attacked by a bunch of grizzly bears. I've killed 3 so far.
I'm gonna hate it, but at the same time, I'm not exactly gonna care anymore. I'm just gonna try my hardest to get this costume where I can cover up like 80% of my fucking character's face. So that way I don't have to look at it. Especially from behind, because that way I can't see shit. I'm just gonna look like a fucking tall, lengthy motherfucker. Simple as that. Character's name. What am I gonna name you?
Okay, cool.
There we go.
I'm just sitting here looking at all the other players.
Get a shit ton of guns. Please set a main character. How do I set a main character?
Denied.
You don't need to worry about it. Oh god, why are the cats nearing me?
I'll just do another main character for one day. I'm probably only gonna use this character. Second password.
And you can choose to skip it if you want.
There we go.
Alright, I've got it. Created my character. I've set a second password.
Alright.
I also realize it makes stupid noises when I'm trying to do something.
I do stupid things. I am stupid.
Killed
Like the Elvis statue. It looks retarded. Skip the cutscene. Now, just watch through it.
Also, I have
He's always had a ponytail.
Also, I have the Duolingo L on my stand where my DVD collection is.
Oh, he makes games. That's his backstory. He's a game developer.
Sweet, there's the second one. I'm going until my inventory's full of meat. Probably just gonna spend the next couple hours just hunting.
This dumbass went into the vacuum himself to figure out what it was about. Just walked in.
Are you surprised?
No! It's my character.
I mean, wouldn't you go in there?
Yes. Yes, I want to skip the cutscene because it's stupid at this point. And I'm gonna fucking fix my settings.
There we go, another grizzly bear skinned. Ow, I keep accidentally running over the heel of my own foot. Ooh, another herb.
That's the flower.
Music. Let's put that down to like 19 just to annoy people. I could put my game audio back up.
Oh, did I?
Mr. Cat's meowing at me.
It's blue. It's a blue ghost this time.
Yeah, everyone has a ghost of their child self.
Yeah, but it's blue.
It's blue.
I just accidentally killed a stranger who was being mauled to death by a bear.
Jump. Oh wait, that's right.
What have you got for me?
Yep, gotta stand here, wait till it tells me how I jump. Not like I already know. Every control you're telling me. This isn't my first rodeo.
You know, back in the 90s, I can understand why a lot of places came out with booklets and stuff for controls, cause a lot of companies would switch up controls. Like if you go into Silent Hill 2, I believe it's...
These are not that good of ranged guns, by the way.
I think because Silent Hill 2 was made in Japan, I believe it's circle to go forward and X to go back.
These guns are like the range of a fist. I would rather use a knife at this point because that's basically the range you're giving me. Don't call me a child when I'm towering over you and I have two guns. I will shoot you.
Oh my god.
Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm killing a lot of grizzly bears right now.
I already saw this cutscene. Yes, I want to end it. I need to fucking change my settings again, because again, it's too loud. You know something? This may sound really dumb and why I didn't use my voice at all during high school. I barely talked. I actually used the fucking notebook to talk to people.
Cool, so you were mute.
Basically. I was legitimately the quiet kid. In fact, there's some people that I went to high school that they heard my voice like once during the end of the year, and they were confused.
You can talk and not deaf. Mute? No, I just don't want to deal with
They
you
were-
assholes.
I just don't want to talk to you guys.
There's another grizzly bear.
Tell me once you're out of the tutorial.
I'm in a fucking clinic ward, like a clinic right now.
Then you could just click the button at the top left.
This is a messy one.
Figure out how to fucking do everything.
Mage is gonna have to eventually get out of this area because he's gonna run out of ammo for his stuff soon.
Maybe this chair needs to have a little bit more cushioning because I can't feel my ass.
I can become even a smaller lolly.
I don't care. All I care about that I have guns and I can get bigger guns. Are there any special abilities I can have?
Yeah, you'll get 3 where you're starting.
This is bad quality right now.
Heck, you can even have the skills in a combo. Like,
Shit.
you can combo skills together.
Skill combo is Z, shift is evasion, alt is cursor mode. I'm looking at all of these, and I don't actually care.
Dude, I have like 9 grizzly furs.
I'm out of the
and
tutorial.
I
I'm out of the
literally,
tutorial right now, Dane.
I literally have enough grizzly fur and meat.
There's a person named Booba Game Wii.
Are you surprised?
No.
G,
Yes.
if you look at the top right, tell me what channel you're in.
7.
Alright.
Simple as that. That's pretty simple. It's a very simple thing to tell where I'm at.
I see
Go down to the end of the hallway. What's at the end of the hallway? Nobody knows. Because I skipped the
I'm right
tutorial.
behind you.
Oh yes, I see your fucking bright fucking pastel colored ass. What are you? Who are you? Why do you look like a terrorist? Can I shoot you? Can I take your gun? I want your gun. My tiny pistols are literally just nothing to me. Yeah, but Dean, over here you can see Booba Game Wii.
I just died by another bear.
Booba
they
Game
have
Wii.
They have this costume too, which will let them do this.
I'm getting tired of bears.
You are now a child.
It allows you to have this special emote, childhood.
Am I gonna need to protect you?
Actually, I'm gonna be the one protecting you.
Am I gonna need to protect you? Dogs are barking. I'm gonna go find out what the they're barking at. Probably nothing. It's probably just somebody walking down the street with their dog.
Where you headed? I'm going to Blackwater. The ways to go. I'd take a nap if I was you. I could sure use a nap, partner.
I need no protection. I'm gonna be the one protecting G at this point.
Holy crap, I hate the fact that bears just kept popping out in the middle of the forest out of nowhere and just ruined my day multiple times.
Buy some chips and join? The violence in this town just keeps getting worse. Look in these cards. You feel it? Front? Yes. Come play. How do you do?
Like, I killed 9 bears and each and every one was just hunting me down. Seriously, this again?
Ma'am, I'm married.
I love how my save slots, you can tell how much progress I made. Because there's literally like, I write over saves in case like the game breaks on me. This game has a tendency to crash on me because it's on the PlayStation Now network and you can't buy Red Dead Redemption on Steam. Fucking annoying.
No need for that, partner.
7 a.m. and 10 p.m. So 7 in the morning to 10 at night. Okay, cool.
How you doing?
Running into this door until it opens.
Is it true that there's no limit on the number of men you'll fight when your blood is up?
Now you got yourself a problem, partner.
Okay, that was a weird bit of dialogue. Is that you, like, making that noise? Is that, like, the game you're playing?
That's me.
You look like a blackjack player.
Just as weird as I thought. Oh, I should make like 2 things of lemonade next time and just fill both thermoses with lemonade because they're both 24-hour lemonades or freaking thermoses. So
Nice day, huh?
yeah, it's a lovely day.
I'd like to see John Mark. How do you do?
How do you do, Mr. Martin?
Howdy there.
Howdy. Day or night.
I heard that.
If it isn't the famous John Mark. Well, you told me something.
I forgot how tedious this game could be sometimes.
I hear a troupe of French dancers have set
So I found out why they were barking.
Why?
Blackwater Grand.
It was literally just they needed to go out, so they came downstairs and was barking at my brother's door to get our attention. We
Oh, make sure to invite me to a party.
I do that.
Just click on me, I think.
Team invitation.
Oh, that was stupid.
Alright, and if you look at the right, you'll see quest, and you'll also be directed to where you need to go. I think you gotta talk to the green bitch over here.
Talk to freaking stupid head over here.
Fucking hell, I was trying to run away, and the game just decided to fuck me.
Don't care about the story plot. Don't really care.
I like how they had a skip button for the dialogue.
All I fucking wanted was fucking clothes. Cat, please go and do
What's at the end of the hallway? Alyssa Fran is now your friend. Alyssa Fran became child in this world with innocent.
That's Dean in a nutshell.
I committed murder.
You, run along! Open your eyes there.
The first thing. I committed murder.
Staff at the all the way in cater for any extras a man of the world could require. That's just dandy.
Can't go here. Where am I gonna go? Where am I supposed to go?
Where are you?
I'm here.
I think. What's it telling you to do?
Speak to Sonny. Who's Sonny?
Robbie.
Right here.
That's the first time I've ever done that.
Yes, I know.
The tent.
Yes, hello there, person.
Oh,
15
don't tell
years.
me because I died by a bear it took all my bear stuff away from me.
Me? Oh boy. Okay, then go to bed.
Hey, partner.
Take a look
Yeah.
what we got. You won't be disappointed.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you. You look like you know your way around a shoot now.
Speak to Sonny. I guessed.
Oh, be sure to check your mail.
Hello there. Oh, allow me to show
They actually give you a shit ton of stuff.
Why, thank
I don't know.
It's at the bottom right.
Skip dialogue.
Kill.
Oh yeah, I gotta hit Alt to go to HEMS.
Complete night watch. Eliminate. Oh, fucking hell.
I like how almost everything has a hotkey for it except for the fucking mailbox.
So I no longer have Aid the bear meat I fought so hard for because the game decided when I died via one of the bears to take it away from me.
Oh, there's a receive all button at the top.
Yeah.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news.
Alright then.
Mr. Van
I just opened up every single one of them manually.
What do you say to having a little financial discussion with me? This way.
Don't mind me just dancing on the train.
Anti-destructive Light Wolves chest guard. That's fitting.
Wait, it had wolves in it?
It's called like anti-destructive Light Wolves armor.
That is very fitting for you.
That's very fitting. Hey, let me show you. Like, see, look.
That is very fitting.
It's very fitting. Also, my screen share button brings up the controls.
No, technically, I have wolves too.
1,000 ether box. 10,000 ether box. Why do I have this?
Got ya.
It gets given to everyone, I think, for new players though only.
I got a beginner's box. Irwin. What is this? Open pack.
They shot him dead. They're coming out. Gun them down.
Got with
Turn the window.
I got a gun.
I got it.
I need. Oh, do I need to be a certain level? I need to be a minimum level of 5.
Got some making a break for it. Get them.
who?
Soul drinks. Resurrectors. I have 20 resurrectors now.
Those basically bring you back from the dead.
I can figure as much. What's these ether things about? Containing 10,000 aether. No, aether. Now you can upgrade it as and when you like.
Upgrade and refine items, basically.
I have 10,000 ether, like aether though. I have AR transmitters. I have 3 of them, and I have strawberry candies. Instantly recover 700 HP. Interesting. I got anti-destructive wolves gun.
I knew you were going to play.
Really spend money on this game for a costume. Like, look at how ugly I look.
If you want to take a look at their store, press C.
Give it a second while it loads up, because it takes a second.
Careful. There may be some innocent people there.
And no, that is slutty looking. Oh god, I do not want to look like a fucking magical girl. Oh my god, they gave her a bunny girl costume.
Come on, let's get it.
Play this. Like, play this.
Over here.
Definitely pay money for this.
Shoot the door open.
I would 100% pay money for this. Preteen Rockstar. This looks like something I would wear. Look at Discord.
Oh wow. And if you look at the top left, you can see what you can do.
Head to the town hall.
There's also
Some of them.
this.
Good work. Dutch ain't down here. He's got to be hiding upstairs somewhere.
This is literally 1,000 of them coins. Yeah, this is definitely something I'd wear.
Oh my god. Okay, G,
Yeah.
I'm streaming this right now so you can see this emote. This costume is
What? What the hell is that?
it's an emote that the costume gives you.
Steampunk outfit. Superstar.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think I just wear the steampunk outfit. Like, it's edgy enough. Can I get black hair though?
We got you covered.
Oh,
Get raccoon ears. Steampunk hat. This isn't a steampunk hat. This is a cap.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Marine boy hat.
Hello, Dutch.
Superstar hairstyle. Nah. Looks
How'd that
dumb.
go?
I can get a
Well, I
beanie.
hope-
oh, she has a
Ain't seen her
steampunk
for a
outfit,
while.
and she gets a custom
'Cause you been
emote with it.
chasing me?
I don't know if
What
it gives
we
me any
doing, Dutch?
emotes with it, but
Cool.
Like I said, look at the top left and click one of those, and you'll
How's
see
your
one
little
that
I
has
can get a hood.
He ain't so little now.
It looks dumb
Oh, he must be what?
because it doesn't match the coloring of these, like,
16?
of this, but
Doesn't time fly?
it covers 80% of my character's head, so.
It's over, man. Of course.
Ian, how did you get that costume that you're wearing currently, though?
Oh, I got it for free.
How?
Well,
master
I
now.
just played through the game and got to a certain
been
level,
my
and they
master
gave it
since
to
you
me
left
in
me
the
to
mail.
die.
Alright, let's go.
Don't make
Where do I gotta go again?
I never claimed to be a saint.
Oh, yeah, you, I believe.
I never took you for an errand boy. Just trying to help my
One
family,
US
Dutch.
dollar gives you
Making
112.
compromises we all have to. Now let her go.
Basically, in order to get the steampunk outfit, which I actually like, I need $10
You always wear the romantic side.
because it's 1,000.
You know, gentlemen, this man
The
here,
1,000
oh, he married a whore.
for
Where do
$10.
I-
you get
where do-
1,120.
Where am I
You all
going?
had her.
Did you finish talking to
But he
Benjamin?
married her.
No, no, speak to Benjamin.
And you know that makes him.
I don't understand this.
He's a better
Your objective is to the right under the
man.
map,
Have the girl.
with a little thing that points where you need to
Easy,
go.
Dutch.
She's a
Yes, I know.
No! God damn!
Of course he would do that.
How the f-
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
How is it my fault?
You waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl. That's enough.
Alright, where is it pointing you to now?
back to Benjamin, even though I fucking talked to him.
Well, you gotta accept the mission from him.
How the hell do I accept it?
I just got pressing, I think space or enter.
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men.
To access the skills, just press enter.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved.
Distribution warehouse.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years.
Alright.
My guess is that's where
Control
they're
zone
headed.
42.
Come on, follow me.
Awakening. Space.
So that's the
Enter.
great Dutch.
Yay.
Role model. The man who made
I get to go run with the damn lolly.
No, still the same
has
crazy bastard he
ghosts.
turned into.
Who has demon wolves. This is a very fitting team.
Hug on your heartstrings.
Kinda reminds
We
me
got a
of you.
blonde cunt that's cocky as hell with guns.
God,
Isn't that sweet of you?
And the range of these guns is literally like here's the range of these guns right now, Dean.
my sight was given.
Watch this.
I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch.
This is the utmost range I can do.
Hallelujah. I think we're finally ready
I
for another
have
adventure.
pistols. Shoot further.
I'm your white mage.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
I know.
There's the car. They must abandon it and continue on foot.
Easy now.
What am I doing?
Oh great. It's not. What the hell did that one guy do?
You're already at the boss room, kind of. Oh.
Oh my fuck.
Alright, here comes the boss.
Alright,
We'll
fine.
handle it.
Skip cutscene because I don't want to be in it. Do you want to end this cutscene? Yeah. Oh, hello. How dare you attack your father?
I healed you.
Sounds like you guys having fun.
Let's just fucking like hammer kick his ass.
Yes. Now rejoining your child. Oh,
That's how you handle your kids, man. That is how you discipline kids. Just jump up and hammer kick their head into the ground. S plus. Okay, don't give a damn. This is like Xenoverse. As long as it gives me something fucking useful to me, I won't actually give a shit.
and we just gotta go through the store.
I dropped landmines. Why do I drop landmines?
It's a skill.
I dropped landmines. I dropped landmines that shoot out light energy. What the fuck is this?
It's anime.
Whenever I load into this area, it always lowers my frames down a little bit.
Same.
There's always something that happens. Where do I gotta go?
I think I should tell you where.
Dude, you don't question animal.
There you are, you son of a bitch!
Alright, what's your quest?
Guessing I've got to go in here again.
Yeah, because there's 4 parts in it. You want to hit the one under the one you just did.
We're gonna drag you into this game one day.
You can try, but I won't promise I'll ever download it.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something.
Oh.
I have very, very torn up clothing. Can I get an actual, like, decent looking shit if that's the case? Like, make it at least look decently torn up.
I think at level 5 or 6 is when I got this costume, so you'll get yours.
One of the agents just knocked me on my ass. That was stupid.
Marston, what are you doing back there?
Just used all 3 of my fucking abilities on this guy. Oh, hello there, little spiderlings, motherfuckers.
Rock and roll.
They're all dead. Cool, I'm just shooting off randomly.
Look, unless you're gonna pay me $4 grand for them out.
Marston, what are you doing back there?
Well. Ba ba dum ba bam ba da. I have done. It's time for me to punish my child.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
Oh, you're level 5.
When the opportunity presents itself,
Got something in the mail.
bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Good man, good man. You know, at the end
I know how to attacks game.
I know I shall.
I'm very good at spamming buttons and getting good results.
Oh, the thing next to your skill bar on the right, when that's filled up, you can frenzy. Basically
Yes.
boost your attack.
That's my evasive. I just spin and move forward. This one's mine, Dean.
You do the little.
He wants the lolly. I'm going in.
Yep.
Give you a heal.
Ooh, more
Give you a
loot.
heal.
I am a very cocky teenager.
Yes, you are.
Nah, this character is just super cocky. Called the world because he's too smart.
He only came here for fun.
Yeah, that's literally the entire reason he's here.
I know. I remember his.
This is a mess.
Meow.
What did I get in the meal?
Repeater ammo is full. Let's see. I need to remember not to sell the beaver stuff because beaver stuff is meant for a later quest.
Down you come. Lie still.
Oh, I got something in my
Oh, it's starting to get really, really late. Like annoyingly late.
Alright.
Fucking kill the two beavers.
This'll fetch a good price. Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
Not even stronger, Dean.
So you guys are basically playing what again?
I'm not wearing this. Soul Walker.
Soul Walker.
I'm not. I would rather stay in my freaking costume, like in these torn up clothes, than wear that.
Wear it.
No.
Wear it.
You can't. Can I just choose the look of my armor? I want that.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, there it is. Soul Worker. Oh, this is the most weeb thing I think I've ever seen.
Yeah. Can I take off the costume if I put it on, Dean?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put it on for...
I mean, you do get a free emote from it.
Put it on. I can't put it on currently. We've got to go here. Do it while in the middle of something.
Combat, I think.
Well, we're not really in combat. We've been standing here. Everything's dead. I went from level 1 to 5 really quickly. Very quickly. Didn't we just do like... Wasn't that like maybe a minute or so and I'm already here?
Think so.
I don't want to wear this.
Put it on.
I don't want to.
Do it.
It's not happening.
You stink.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it.
Do it.
He's gonna make you do it.
I know he is. But I'm very used to pressure.
Join me.
No.
Join me. By the way, you can change out your social emotes in the skill menu.
Yeah, if we do that.
Yes.